theme music.
My viewers forever. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, hold on.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Yeah, what we are going to be around the world is champion. That's what we're going to be. And I said to my family, everyone I spoke to yesterday, you get me? At the chat, you get me? Cousins, fucking, my bro, my sister, like everyone. People was calling me just happy for my dad and everything there as well. You understand? So I just like, yeah, plenty of emotional stuff going on. I thought I'm not coming on just to be blubbering it out. And everyone was on anyway. So for the real Arsenal fans that have been supporting this club for a long, long fucking time, and it's had to go through so much bollocks, that's for you. I don't care about the manager. I don't care about the fucking owners. I'm not going to just love them all of a sudden now, but I love Arsenal, innit? And you know who I'm more chuffed for than anything else? It's the fucking players, bro. It's the players. Man like Declan Rice putting his body on the line like every fucking week. Man like Saka, who is done as a player now. We're not going to just change the message because you're a champion now, but at least you've got a little something for it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Miles Lewis-Skelly got disrespected this season. Him and Ethan came in and helped this guy keep his job. Where's Ethan? Can't celebrate with the man them? No, because he's been dashed out. So don't think I didn't spare a thought for these, man. Yeah? The first thing man said to me is, you still want Arteta out? Yes, bro. And now what? Arsenal. Do you see Mikel Arteta's face on this, bro? Big him up. You finally done it, bruv. You finally fucking done it. You spent 1.3 billion and you finally done it. And that's gonna be about it, bro. You think I'm gonna be saying like Arteta in now and I'm gonna start doing, get the whip and start whipping myself? And I'm sorry, no, I'm not. It's haram football. I'm gonna fucking take it. I'm shameless as fuck. We ain't won it for 22 years. I might be gone. Yeah, cancer, lumps coming out the back. I might not be here in 20 years. So you're damn fucking right. I'm gonna celebrate, bro. It's my club. These new school donnies think they can gentrify my club and then tell me I can't celebrate. Says who? And now what? Because my shit hasn't changed. Yeah, it still stinks like it did yesterday. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So now what? Yeah, you want to love him, bro. Love the players. That's one thing that we can all agree on. Forget him, even forget the KSC, because even now we're the fucking Premier League champions, and I still don't like them. But I don't have to, and that's the thing. And it doesn't matter whether I do or not. Who am I? I'm nobody. I tell you what I am though today, and that's a fucking Premier League champion, bro. And I can't yeah, because we deserve it. The real fans, you get me? The people that want to make Arsenal great again. The people that was not happy with second place. Yeah, and now how does everyone feel? Oh! These are the same people that say it's not about trophies. It's not about trophies. It's about Arteta. It's not about trophies, everybody. How do you feel now? Shut up. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Shut up. Sorry, guys. I've been a bit little, yeah. And let me just apologize for yesterday. Like I said to you guys, I've been in a bad place, bro. Yeah, in life, in YouTube, in everything. And it shouldn't slip over to here, but I've been getting myself so triggered recently because everything's just been pissing me off. But it's not your fault. Well, sometimes it can be. It's like if you don't read the room, but at the end of the day, it's me, innit? So, yeah, my apologies to my viewers. I appreciate you all. You know what I mean? And sometimes shit happens, innit? We get annoyed. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I'm like. I wear my heart on my sleeve. We're real out here. You get me? We're real out here, bro. Huh? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Let me see who's in the building, no. Let me see who's in the building. I see we've been litting up early. Look at this. Fraley, my G. Come on, man. Come on, my G. You don't even have to do this today, but it's all, yeah, come on. Yeah. Yeah, mad. Fraley, you know it's love. If I got something, I'll load it up. You let me know. Whoa. Hey, big up to you, bro. You get me? Not reading the room yesterday, but we're all right. We're all right. My apologies. You get me? And to Goonerican and to all of you guys, innit? Yeah? But it is what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? There's only so much explaining I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm in a bad place, you know this, but I'm feeling a bit better now. You know what I mean? But then already yesterday, I'm like 30 minutes into crying my eyes out with my dad's ashes, and then I'm getting texts. You still want Arteta out? I nearly threw my phone. You're damn fucking right. I still want him out, bro. Now what? Now what you gonna do? You know what I'm trying to say? You going to the parade? Well, you're fucking people are lucky, bro. People are lucky. I was just chatting to Shane on the phone the other day. I said, the mandem's getting ready. You get me? We're getting ready to go to this parade. Now what? You know, like, yeah, but people are lucky, bro. Why? Because Views is going to be in fucking Bulgaria, bro. Yeah, it's happened. I got forced into it, like, basically yesterday. It was the day before that in the nighttime. My uncle's with my mum. You know what I'm trying to say? They know I've been in a bit of a bad place mentally. They get me. She's like trying to make it work, please. And the kids are like, come on, dad. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So I got to go to Bulgaria, innit? There's me thinking it's a week. It's not a week, but in the city of Crixton, you get me? To Dan, free up, you know, for all the people that think that it's a game, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Because we're too big for all of that. I was getting ready to go to the parade, yeah, suited, booted, yeah, and very much zooted. That's what, yeah. And it's mad. And people's like, "Boy, my missus is like, what's all this? Like, where you like, have you got beef?" And I'm like, no, imagine Arsenal Premier League champions. She's like, so what am I hearing about all this? Bring this and bring that. And I'm like, yeah, because people think they can tell us what to do. People think that, you get me, that everyone on the internet's an idiot. So I'm just like, all right, we ain't gonna do too much talking. But if anyone wants to approach, you just better be what on yeah, you better be what I can't even talk. You better be on what I'm on. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. All right. But you're lucky anyway, because Views is going to be in Bulgaria, and I'm going to have to fucking watch the Champions League in Bulgaria as well, because I thought it was a week, Friday till the 30th. That was going to be mad anyway. I would have been back just in time for the parade, but I would have been, I would have to have stayed up all night to watch the Champions League, because by the time I got into the UK on the 30th, it would have been about 1 p.m. By the time I get back from Gatwick, yeah, watch Champions League final, go to bed. No. I think I'm going to be back in the country on my brother's birthday, actually, which is June 1st. June 1st, around about 12 midday, 1 in the afternoon, something like that. So it's just been taken out of my hands now. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm not obviously I weren't gonna afford to go to Budapest anyway. And people are saying, well, you're going Bulgaria, yeah, but it's not a me pay for thing. You get me? Like, yeah, let me just, yeah. It's all because it's meant to be like a surprise thing for my birthday. That's how the kids were dropping it. Then I was like, I'm not going because of my mum and things like that. So there's been plenty of things going on in the background. But yeah, long stories aside, sorry for the internet of a shit as well. I don't even know. I'm sick of this shit as well. And the thing is, I've got them coming on Friday. So these people are going to my mum's house on Friday to put my new internet down there. Because obviously that's what I thought I was doing. And now the kids are like, oh, I've got to come Bulgaria. So I'm going to be in Bulgaria, people, innit? I'm going on Friday. I'm going to be in Bulgaria until the 1st of June. So I'm going to have to watch the Champions League final there. I'm not going to be here for any fucking parade. But if anything goes on before that, but I've literally got what? It's Wednesday. I got today, tomorrow, and I'm flying. So come Friday, midday kickoff, there's not going to be a midday kickoff. I think my flight's at 6 o'clock in the evening. My missus is a fucking pain in the arse. So yeah, come 12:01, we'll probably be leaving to go to the airport. So just a bit of an explanation as to what's going on going forward. Friday we're out of here, but the place is telling me there's internet and all that. So as long as it's not too shabby, you know, I'll still get some content out. I'll still go live, you know, whenever I can. But I am going to be away. You know what I'm saying? So it's Wednesday today, so we got clean food today. Is that on my channel? Is it on my head? Just been so out of it, guys. I don't even know what's going on. So clean food today, the Champions Edition, maybe. I don't know. I did speak to Shane and said, you know, I can do tomorrow, but I probably ain't gonna be, or I might be able to do next week. It just depends on the internet. Yeah, if the internet's okay over in Bulgaria, then we'll it might not be, you know, every day at 12, but there will be something. You know, there will be stuff going on. And to be honest with you, you know, the way it's even worked out now is that I'm not in the same hotel as all the rest of the family. I'm not. Yeah, I needed my missus to show me something different. And normally we're following people around. It's a 60th birthday. That's because I was like, boy, like end of the league, Premier League champion. It's a 60th birthday. They already booked it. And so did she. And then basically said, well, you can say you're not coming, but I've already booked it. And it's like a little thing because my birthday was in April, innit? And obviously I didn't get to do anything. So, just like, all right. And then when the kids are like banging on about it, I can't really say no to them, can I? So, yeah, if the internet's okay, then we will be still doing some content. It just might not be every day and it might not be bang on 12. I think Bulgaria is a couple of hours in front of the UK anyway. So that's what's going on, guys. But we're here, man. Wahaha. Fraley, I appreciate you. Someone else has done it. Jeez, it's my guy Cooper, my NYC contingency. How we doing, man? My New York Gooners, champions, my guy. I can't, bro. I'm still in shock. I can't even believe it. It don't feel real. It doesn't feel real. Like, it doesn't feel real. Like I said, man, I've been in a bad place. So yeah, the last time I want to say it, but my apologies, innit, to all of you. Yeah, to anyone that got offended, Wahaha, Goonarican, Kwaja, anybody, you know, because I'm I still am, but I'm trying to get out the other side of it. You know what I'm trying to say? The NHS is fucking me around. I wanted to try and have this cancer out of my body by now, and it's not. You know, things have been going on at home. More health stuff with the high blood pressure and things like that. Then my mum's health, I was really scared that other day. She's telling me she can't breathe. Like, it's just been non-stop, bro. Non-stop. You know what I'm trying to say? On top of other things that I don't even want to get into. But I appreciate you guys, and I'm a real person, and sometimes I'm Michael Douglas. Yeah, it's not your fault, it's my fault. So, yeah, my apologies, man. And before we move on, I promise I ain't even gonna play it all, but I have to give you the first bit again. This is all I've been doing, guys. I swear. Shit turn, but we turned it round against Fulham. Now we're back. We turned the corner. We're going to win this league and go into the Champions League final off the back of really good football. No. You know, we struggled in our last 2 Premier League games. Obviously, we still got Palace, but it's a nothing burger now. Yeah, we did, and that didn't fill anyone with confidence. And I don't care. And I was saying a million times, I don't want it to go to the last day now, because if it does, and we've just fucked it up with goal difference, like, it's going to be too much for my heart. So I'm very, very happy the way it worked out. Like I said, I'm an Arsenal fan. There's no shame in my game. Because I don't support the manager or the owners, I don't give a shit. I support the badge. I support the club. My players, Declan Rice, Saka, they deserve this. Timber, everyone that's been broken up underneath this manager, hold that. Yeah, all right, man. Like Norgard, you got bought for no reason, but you're now a champion, big man. Hold that. But you probably don't feel right. How could Norgard? Would Norgard have even got a medal? Weren't the rules back in the day like you had to play, I don't know, like 10 games or something to be involved? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Man like Madueke is a Premier League champion. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Man like Havertz is a fucking Premier League champion. Gabriel Jesus is a Premier League champion. All I hope is that it makes it a bit easier for us to get rid. Havertz ain't going nowhere. Let me just tell you that. Yeah, Arteta's shown you that enough already. We know that. But Gabriel James, bro, please. You've got your medal now. We've paid you handsomely. Please leave so we can try and, because we need players in the summer, but it's not like some big rollout. And I told you guys, this team is good enough to win, but it's whether he's good enough to get it across the line. This time, you did. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I was blown away by your tactics. I was blown away by how brave you were, because I wasn't. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care though. You've won it. Yeah, you got across the line. So you have to stay. But one, I'm not Arteta in, and two, you was gonna stay anyway. So no one come over here and tell me anything. And even if you want to, that's not a problem. But I still don't like him. So now what? What are you gonna do? You know, where do we go from here? Just shut your mouth. You like him. We're all champions. We all love the badge. Yeah, we all love the club. So that's all that should matter right now, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? And like I said, if anyone wants to come out and make videos, crack on. I need all the help I can get. We're still struggling to get to 3K. I could do with the promotion. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So bring it on, baby. Bring it on, baby. And I've been light. I've been easy. You see the same way Shane said he's been easy. I've been easy. I ain't even been doing as much editing as my man. He's been going mad, and I love it. And you know what I mean? We bounce off each other. Don't think it's easier. Like people want to make videos, go on then. But then when I do, go on and go. But when I do it and I'm taking the piss out of you, don't start crying, innit? Yeah, come with another video for me if you think you got jokes. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Absolute legends, man. I'm sorry, I just been waffling. I'm gonna get into the chat now. Obviously, there's been a lot of things to say, a lot of things to get off the chest, but we're here. We're here, baby. It doesn't matter now. Fuck Arteta, fuck the Cronkies. Arsenal have won the Premier League. Declan Rice, Saka. Did anyone see Miles Lewis Skelly? They were calling us bottlers. Yeah, now we're holding the bottle. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, for those kind of players. I was sparing a thought for Ethan Wanyeri. Man like Saka, your body's broken now, but you're a Premier League champion, my guy. At least that's something. Now, I don't even want to talk about the Champions League just yet, because watching our last two Premier League games, that football, I don't think is going to win the Champions League. But what did I say to everyone? Just please go into that game as Premier League champions, because then it's going to make it somewhat easier to swallow if we don't win it. Now, we know it's a massive game, but we should be going into that game now free as a bird. Free as a bird. You know what I'm trying to say? Premier League champions. Like, I don't want to see no one against Palace. I don't care. I don't care if it's the kids. Talk to me. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Let me know your fit. I don't want to see no one against Palace. I don't care about fit, all that, because you don't care about match fitness either. Because if we got to the Champions League final on the 30th and Jury and Timber's rocking up, then don't tell me nothing about, players have to play before for sharpness. Because what games has Timber played? What games did Havertz and Odegaard play? Well, Odegaard played a little bit against West Ham. So, but still, before we went and they just come straight back into the team to play against West Ham and all that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What did they do? They didn't do anything. We don't even know if they train properly, but they just come straight back into the team. So what I'm saying now is that, please, like, I want to see all of the B team. Let me see Norgard for 90 minutes. Let me see Kepa. Let me see for all of them. Mosquera can get, well, maybe not, because he might be our only right back. Salmon, Nichols. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Dowman. Like, give them a game. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Let me know your thoughts on that, my people, because I don't want to see these Donnies playing against Palace. Obviously, it's a nothing burger now, but they're also saying that we got all the games are at 4 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. And they're also saying that they're not going to give us the trophy until like an hour after the game. So that maybe because they want to just clear out all the Crystal Palace people, like Arsenal fans are going to be celebrating there. The tickets I've seen to go to Selhurst Park on the last day of the season to see Arsenal crowned is mad. Do you know what I'm trying to say? For us commoners muck, you know, Robocop, as Shane says, you know, us poor people, we can't afford it. I'm sorry, my guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm a man, so I can be accountable. I was very much triggered. But I said to everyone, please don't project onto me, because that's the thing that's been getting me more than anything. Not that I told you so stuff, because you can't tell me nothing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? As I keep saying, we've been right forever. You know, Arsenal 1886, not 2019. But bro, my apologies, innit? Didn't even have to do this, bro. If there's anything you need that I've got, let me know, and I'll play it today. I'll play it today. Even if I got to do a 3-hour fucking, we'll play it today. You let me know, bro. And the same for you, bro. My apologies. Nems changed name to Nems Talks. Think of Nems Talks. Oh, see, well, haha. That's what I'm saying, bro. Do you know? Yeah, my apologies, man. I needed this laugh. Like I said, I've been in a bad place mentally. I'm a real person, everyone. You know, and I appreciate you all. I do. You know what I mean? Nems talks.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Nems talks. Hey, no, that one's caught me. I can't lie. That one was sweet. Right. My people, then. Let me see who I've missed. Yeah, we're getting to some segments. I've even got my lineup builder. Hold on. Yeah. I've even got it because I know we fucked about. I know we, over 3 hours of just chatting waffle yesterday, getting triggered and not getting no segments done whatsoever. Guys, I'm still in shock. Like yesterday, I was like sitting there shaking. I was trying to pick up my dad's ashes and my hands were so shaky because it's quite heavy. I thought, let me not even move it. Let me not even do that before I start spilling it. And then Chelsea. Why am I doing it with my hands? Hold on. We're going to give you the cheeky one, Chelsea, because they knew the assignment, unlike Newcastle.
You okay? No.
They knew the assignment, Chelsea.
Amazing.
Yeah. Arsenal are champions and Spurs hold corn to the last day. You know, when I thought West Ham's all done and dusted. Could yesterday get any better, guys? I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm saying sorry to anyone who I might have offended yesterday. Because I'm not Mikel Arteta. I'm accountable. I let you know what's going on. I don't need to lie to you, innit? I always let you, man, know what's going on with my business. You know what I'm trying to say? Guys, let's get into a few of your comments, because I still can't believe it. I'm still like trying to pinch myself. I still can't believe it, bro. And because I'm not even going to be in the country now, it's mad. I'm going to have to be watching all the celebrations from Bulgaria. But just know that it's going to be, yeah, I'm going to buy real tops. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy West Ham a top. Yeah, fuck Leeds. I'm not rich. I can't get them. I said West Ham. So we're going to do West Ham 100%. Yeah. It might even be cheaper for me as well because they might be in the championship next year. But I don't know. Either way, we hope they're not. But we are going to buy a West Ham top and we're going to give it to West Ham fans on YouTube and you know, for their channel, and they can give it away. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. Yeah, so I've got the line builder here. I'm not going to use it just now. I'm just letting you know because we are going to do the ratings. We're going to try and get through segments. Like I said, if I've got to do 3 hours, I don't give a shit. Can't believe it, Fraley, bro. I can't believe. And for you, bro, you're like, I don't know. You don't look very old, my G. You're looking like you're, you know what I mean, half my age or something like that. Yeah. Is this the first big one you've seen, bro? Is this the first big one you've seen? You know that Arsenal, this is our 14th Premier League title, not Division 1, not no. Premier League. Oh my, I can't believe it. Fraley Static, my bro. We did it, bro. We did it. I'm so shocked, bro. I'm still shocked. Oh, that's what Arteta done for you. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's what Arsenal done for me, bro. Huh? Arsenal. Static, my brother. Congratulations, views. 22 years of pain. The clock's reset to 0 now. Yeah. Embrace and cherish this summer because this is what Highbury was knocked down for. Wow. Just makes me think of my dad because he was so upset when we moved. And we all believed it was going to be this, that, and the third. And then the team got broken up and there was just no ambition. And I still can't. But just enjoy it, Arsenal fans. Real Arsenal fans that support this club through thick and thin. That knows that if any one of these players if the manager, if the owners leave tomorrow, the club isn't going to disintegrate because it's going to be here, and it's been here for nearly 200. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Allow it. So for all the real fans that spend their hard-earned money, that are not rich, that go week in, week out, that shed tears, break things in their house for this club, man, that we love. You know what I'm trying to say? And if anything, if anyone's going to get fucking Krispy Kreme glazing today, it's going to be my players. My players that got across the line. Yeah? Playing under this terroristic system. Do you think I'm just going to start lying and say that I like the football now? Because I don't. So we're going to have to cross bridges when we get there. Are we going to play Harambe next season? I don't know. Probably. Do I think Harambe's going to win next season? No, I don't. So enjoy it this year. Because like I said, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, people. We're not. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Only a year ago, they said to me, "Oh, we think this is cancer." And I'm just like no one's guaranteed nothing. So, like I said, for everyone, if you support Arsenal, then we can all love this club together. If your only concern is Arteta, then I don't know what to say to you. But still, what I am gonna say to you is, I still feel the same, bro. Now what? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Aussie Ange, my bro, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional again. I was crying half the time yesterday. Kaja, come on, man. Can you? Oi, I can't believe it, guys. Make sure we're liking and sharing, man. I ain't even gonna jump on everyone today. I'd hope you just do that anyway, because we're all in a good mood. I just want to try and get through some of your comments, guys. I know I've just been chatting all types of shit today, man. People like Tyson, Hendo, Vidge, all the day ones, Godfrey, you know what I'm trying to say? All the real ones that support this club through thick and thin, that's pulling out our hair. What do you mean we're not going to get rid of him no matter what? Now, I'm not a hypocrite. If he won the league this year and we didn't know what the Cronkies said, then I'll be like, no, he's got to stay. He won. Do I believe in the football? Do I think we're going to win next season? No, but he gets the chance to prove me wrong again, doesn't he? Because he's won. No statues, no fucking told you so, nothing. You've been here too long for that, bro. If you came in last season like Slot and won the league, I'd probably be talking about a statue as well. Excuse me. But you've been here for 7 years nearly, bro. You spent big boy money, but you finally justified not all of that money, 1.3 billion. I think we should have won more, but let's not complain. You've done it. You finally got across the line. You get to be Arsenal manager next season. Please change how we play football. Please look after our players. Otherwise, I'm going to be banging the same drum next season. Unfortunately. Because we're Arsenal first. We're Arsenal. Make Arsenal great again. All of that. When we say MAGA, that's what we mean. If my internet's bad, I apologize. It will be better next season as well. Even if I don't end up going down to my mum's, I'll just get them to move it over here. Yeah, 900 upload speed. That's what I'm talking about. Andrew, my brother. Where's my soundboard? Yeah. Champion is champion. I can't believe it, guys. Oh, God. There's going to be 1 million Arsenal tops debut. Gatwick on Friday. Arsenal top debut. I ain't even going to be wearing this one. I'm going to buy the fresh one. I don't even like the new kit. I don't care. It's always been my protest. You get me world-class player or someone that I really want, and I'll buy a kit or win me something, bro. Stop asking me to spend money without giving something back. Listen, Arteta, I think he's the most luckiest manager on the planet. I think these owners are very lucky as well, because they've made it very obvious that they're not really on all of that. They just want the champions. And I've been watching some documentaries yesterday talking about the Man City 115 stuff, how big the case is, how long it's going to go on for. Like, people are expecting punishments. No, bro. They're still establishing whether this can actually go to court properly or not. That's where we are after all of this time. So all this 115 people think that, bro, relax. It's going to take a long, long time. Yeah. But I was watching all that shit yesterday, and they was even talking about the top 4, the top 5. That's like relegation now. If anything, the people that are in the top echelons of the league make so much. Like, if you could, remember everyone keep chatting shit about the Europa League. You can win 40 million pound if you win the Europa League. If you get to the last 16, yeah, the round of 16, you know where Arsenal used to get knocked out all the time under Wenger, yeah, the last 16, bro, you can make about 75 million pound. So that's what Spurs made this season, by the way. So even that, when Arsene Wenger's like it's like a trophy now, what he really meant to say is because if you don't get that European money, it's kind of like getting relegated. I was listening to a financial expert breaking it down. All the money that you make from the Champions League, it's like getting relegated, bro. If you come out of Europe, if you not even just Europe, if you come out of the Champions League and you go to the Europa League, bro, you get 40 million for winning the whole thing. You get more than that just for the round of 16 in the Champions League. So when he's explaining it like it's 2 relegations, one at the bottom, one at the top, and I'm like, wow, I never thought of it like that. But it's not our job to know about all of the money that can be made. We're fans. You know what I'm trying to say? So even though he said, oh, the power isn't really with the fans, but yeah, we've got veto rights, because if we don't spend our money, then what? So you can say, yeah, it's not with us. Cool. But look what happened when the Super League, yeah, there's only so much that fans are going to take. But big up to Andrew, man. It's mad, isn't it? It's so we did it. I can't even. Let me just, yeah, big up to Kwaja. There's his links. Thanks, Kwaja, to you too. Love that Wahaha, man. You know, nice and classy as well. And big up man like Errol. Big up all the rivals that message me. Just on a nice, classy one, man. Congrats. You get me? I'm just like, you know what? That's love. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm letting it sink in, but to be honest, I'm not gonna be like, you're not gonna see me in fucking sunglasses and a belt now and that. Like, big them up. Like, I do feel like doing that, but I don't know, man. Congrats, man. Big up to all the Arsenal fans, to all the people that hate Man City. You know, I'd like to think United are involved in that, but they hate us as well. So yeah, for all the people that hate Spurs, what a time to be alive. There's my camera gone again. What a time to be alive. This is what I'm trying to say to you, man. Even as title winners, nothing wants to work out. And the internet's been shit as well. But there you go, man. There you go. I promise I'm gonna get into a few more of your comments again in a minute. And we've only been on for 40 minutes. So I don't know why this is moving like it's fucking blazing up, burning up. I don't know what's going on there, mate. Let's just try and get the fucking camera back, can we? We're gonna get a bit of, yeah, no background. All right, okie dokie. See if we can get that back. It might not want to work at all, to be fair. It might not want to work at all. Let's hope that's not the case. There we go. We just get something up. Yeah, so new camera. I might even need a new laptop, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford that. So what we might have to do is just bring it to the shop, you know, get it cleaned out. There's any viruses on it, or get an external hard drive as well. So all of that's to come, man, in the new season, you know, and I ain't gonna feel too bad about spending out money on it because we're champions. So it feels like it's worth it. There's the members channels. I appreciate you, Kwaja. Fucking hell, we done it, man. We done it. It's still not even sunk in properly. I'm so sorry. Let me just try and see who else is in the building. Khalid, we're champions, bro. Days since last major, 1. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What's man talking about? See, all of that stuff, I'm with it. Whether I'm going to be doing sunglasses, I don't know. I don't think I need to. I feel like we can just let it slide. You have to do the art. I'm gonna have to try and find it. Yeah, turn the lights on. What? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Do you know what I mean? Cheese and bread. I don't even know what we can play. Cheese and bread. Hold on. Yeah. We definitely have to have a piece of that. Not now. I'm just loading up a few things. But anyway, look. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm all over it. Let me see who's in the... I keep trying to... Yeah, and I can't do it. Dark side, I can't do it. I'm all over the place. Do you know how many times I was crying yesterday? I couldn't even come on camera, bro. I couldn't even come on camera. Man like PFC would have had his willy out, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Stroking it off. The eyes are shining. Like, the eyes were more than shining. Godfrey! I was mentioning you earlier, man. My day 1. 8 months, remember. My brother. Champions, my G. Huh? Tell me what you want, man. If I got it, I'll load it up and we go for it. I can't believe it. You know what I'm trying to say? Ah, I can't believe it. Godfrey, what a legend, bro. Thank you ever so much, man. Thank you ever so much, man. Jesus Christ. Let me try and get through a few more of your comments because I want to do segments as well today. So this might be a longer stream today. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't. Dark side champions. Champions. Ole, ole. Hey, bro. My blood pressure's going through the roof. Footy chats, big up views in the chat. My brother, my viewers favor. Big up, man. Fraley from Khalid, Dappins. Love that. Peter's in the. Oh, look, here we go, bro. Never doubt my manager. I'll let you away with that today because we're champions. But if you're going to start with this crap again, so what? Never doubt your players? Never doubt the football gods? Never doubt law of averages? Can any one person, and not just Peter as well, big him up, by the way. I'm really trying to not get triggered today. Haven't slept yet. No. I slept at 4:45. What time did I wake up? 10:30. Yeah, I'm knackered, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I've got bare things to do. I said I'm streaming. I don't want to be interrupted while I'm streaming. The internet's probably shit. I can see it messing up on this side. You know what I mean? And we'll start packing and doing all that shit afterwards. Yeah. Insurance. Still got to do so many things today. But we're here, baby. We're here. Never doubt my manager again. I'm going to try not to let that trigger me. I'm trying, bro. I still don't like him. Now what, Peter? But we're champions, though. Huh? Do you never doubt this? Huh? Did this start in 2019, big man? Congratulations, though, Peter. Yeah? Never doubt Declan Rice again. Huh? How about that? Never doubt David Raya again. Hey, dark side. Make sure we're all subscribing to everyone, though, innit? Come on, guys. Yeah, let's show some love. We have to show love. I need you guys to share it as well. We don't get, 100 people regular. We don't do that. So, yeah, if you fuck with me, I'm gonna need you to show it now. Do you know what I'm trying to say? My manager, that shameless. No, I'm not even saying that. Yeah, my employer, that. How about that? Huh? My employee, that. Well done. You're not gonna get sacked now. Yeah. You're not going to get sacked. Well done, mate. Now you get to try again. That's about as much as you're going to get. We ain't red QPR no more. Yeah? Yeah? Well, yeah, technically we ain't. But let's see what goes on. Because like I said, there was a reason why I was in a bad place, people. Because if everyone seems to think that we're going to turn into Real Madrid or something now, I've been seeing the wildest things. Dynasty, we're going to win for the next 5 years. I'm like, really? What, playing that football? Really? I'm going to enjoy it because I'm an Arsenal fan and I've been my whole life. And like I've explained a million times over, I might not have another 20 years to waste. So cool. In terms of where the club go in the future now, no one can tell me. We'll have to wait and see. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Because we're Arsenal. We're not Arteta. We're not Cronkies. I don't know what it is, man. Haters will say it's AI. What, the trophy or... Haters will say it's AI. Of course it's fucking AI. What else is it going to be? Are you talking about the trophy or the dance? Oh, yeah. Big up, man. Big up. We've been lit up again. Everyone's in a good mood today. Look at this. 7 months. Big up to you, my bro, man. Big up to Guna Rican. Dopamine up today. So what do you lot want? If I still got it on the lappy, I'll load it up. Bearing in mind, lots of things had to go. But there's so many people that's dropped a little something or showing me that they're, that they've been locked in for a minute. So, yeah. If I got something that you want, let me know and I will play it. Absolute legends. Let's find out where I was in the chat. We're not QPR. Yeah, I think I read that one. Yes, I did. Haters will say. And big up to John, brother. And said, I don't duck, lads. Well deserved. Been saying it since January. The city side stinks. No, it does. And what are we supposed to do? Try act like all of a sudden we're like Harlem Globetrotters. Like, we stormed across the line. We didn't. We trickled, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we're now champions. So now let's see, because privilege is a pleasure. Obviously, Dark Side saying we ain't QPR red anymore. That's all right, cool. But those questions are still going to be asked next year. We'll see next year whether we're QPR red or not. Because if we have a season like Liverpool, then what? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we have to enjoy this for what it is as Arsenal fans. In terms of where the club's going in the future, I don't know. Am I confident? Not really, because of what they told me. You know, that's why I said to everyone, I'm feeling down. Like this club's not feeling me, you know what I'm saying, giving me any enthusiasm, because they're basically saying there's no jeopardy. Right now, though, it doesn't matter. Right now, it don't matter. Yeah, you've tried. This is what his 7th attempt, and you finally done it. You know, so you get to stay as the Arsenal boss. And if you want to keep staying as the Arsenal boss, then keep winning. Do I expect us to win the league next year? No, I don't. I want to see us ticking over. Carabao, FA Cup, you know, maybe something in Europe. I doubt that, but I want to see us ticking over. You have to keep on going now. Yeah, that trophy that we've now won has taken us one trophy, if you're not counting all the plates and shit in front of Man City now. Thank fuck for that. So yeah, and at least until next season, yeah, we can still say we're the 3rd biggest club in the country, just about. You know what I'm trying to say? So after 7 attempts, you finally done it. Does that make me love you all of a sudden? No, it don't. Does that make me think all of a sudden we're going to play the sickest football ever? No, it don't. But I hope I'm proven wrong. And I'm not a hypocrite. You've won. You get to stay. I don't need to say Arteta in. You get to stay. You've won. That was always the mandate. That was always the target. And if any of you lot have been watching me long enough, you would have heard me say that a million times. I hate the guy, but I love Arsenal more than I hate him. So if you're going to be the one that wins, I don't care. Just fucking win. Because this is everything. And this is what it means to the fans. Money, business, none of that. How much profit we've made. What does that mean to us? Nothing. But days like today. So when people are like, oh, you know, but we're back competing. We've been second 3 times in a row. That's not competing, bro. When I've come on YouTube, make Arsenal great again. What do you mean? Win stuff, bro. All this competing, all this nearly rans, semi-finals. Like, no. Because how do you feel now? So even that guy that came in and said, it's not about trophies. Last night, a DJ saved my life. And his name was Arteta. It's only about him. How do you feel now? How would you have felt if we didn't win the league? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And you know why I know that I'm right, people? And this is why I got to try and stop myself getting triggered. You know why I know that I'm right? Because we saw it with the Carabao Cup. Weeks before, everyone kept talking it down. It's not important. Who cares? Tinfoil Cup. We only want majors, until we got to the final. Then everyone was telling us, well, you can't celebrate. I don't want to see you at the final. Hold on. You was telling me you don't care about this competition. What are we doing? So I'm trying to say, so that's how I know I'm right. And then these men are going to try and use the fact that we've won to say, we told you about Arteta. We might not have won, and these men still would have been acting the same way about Arteta. And that's why it's fruity to me. But regardless, the one thing we can all agree on is that we support the Arsenal. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Premier League champions, and I'm going to celebrate because I deserve it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Now what? You know? Don't lie, this isn't AI views. I wish it weren't, bro. I wish it weren't. Fucking champions, bro. Big up to Dark Side. Johan, big up to you as well. Teach me how to do. Hey, come on, bro. You're not gonna ever get a public apology, because you know why? Because I still don't like the guy. Now what? So I'm trying to say, Peter, are you an Arsenal fan or do you support Arteta? I let you say your manager, all that gay stuff. 6 years, you're still saying all that gay stuff. That's not a problem, bro. We're champions, so I'll let that happen today. But if you want to start pushing things further, I ain't gonna get triggered, but it's not gonna happen. Like, don't ever be so stupid, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? That's about as nice as I'm gonna get with it. It has all worked out, champion as well. Oh, Madness, man. Imagine if we didn't have Eze. Imagine if we didn't have Gyökeres. You know what I'm trying to say? Because these are the people that got dissed bare times this season. Miles Lewis Skelly. Imagine if we didn't have him for that little bit of an upturn. Imagine if Miles Lewis Skelly never came in against Fulham, or he never tried to do anything like that. And we're going with what we went with. I mean, look at the Burnley game. Odegaard starting. Every time he starts, the game is slow. The same for Havertz, by the way. But it's all right. It's all right. People are gonna do this. People have been waiting for this, but you're not. It's not gonna. You're not gonna get what you want. Basically, you're not. There's no humiliation ritual from me. Now, there's plenty of so-called bottom gooners that are doing that. So go over to them, man. That's what you'll get. Arteta gets to stay. That's gonna be about as much credit as I'm ever gonna give the guy. They be like, "What smoke?" You know what I'm trying to say? What smoke? Smoke what? Big up to John. With that being said, I want Kroupy in my squad next season. Kid is a baller, bro. He might have to come to us. You know what I'm trying to say? He scored and done that celebration like he supports Arsenal, bro. You might have to come to us. Imagine, John, no, there's still a chance that you man can go down. I can't believe that we won the league and you man held corn on the same day. It was a great day. It was a great day to be an Arsenal fan. Big up to you, Fraley, man. Smoke what? Claude the Racist. Tom Kingham. I don't know if I've seen you before, Tom. We talk about Claude that's dead now from AFTV. Claude the Racist. Was he a racist? What? Bro, he's dead, bro. You're gonna be slandering the dead. I mean, I don't know actually. I don't know. Let me not go on like that's too mad, because I don't know. But I don't even know where that came from as well, Tom, to be honest with you, mate. Do you know what? Big up Shade. He sent me a picture of Claude. I think that's what AFTV was trying to go with, innit? RIP Claude, after they dashed him off the channel. But I don't know the full ins and outs. But yeah, that's kind of out of left field a little bit, Tom, there, to be honest. Tom, we won't take Claude slander. But is it true though? I never heard that he was a racist. Is it true though? I don't want to get into that kind of stuff today, though. Race or politics. It's meant to be a good day today. We know we're going to have the likes of Peter trying to come in, but whatever. Do you know what I mean? We're here to celebrate today the real Arsenal fans that support the club and not any individual. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or any regime. You absolute weirdos. But still, big up to Peter. Helsinki. Bro, I'm doing a bit better today than I was. I can't sit there and say I'm over the hump. No pun intended. But winning the title can sure make things a little bit better. And I realize as well that it's, you know what I mean? I have to try not to take things out on yous lot. But if we're cool, if we are cool, then that's what I was saying yesterday. I would have thought some of you guys can read the room a little bit, like, and just not try to. But that's what I'm trying to say. Are we cool? Are we friends? You guys are morbid. If I sit there and said I'm fed up of everything, and and I came on live and I was swinging from the ceiling, you man will just probably be putting popcorn emojis in or something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's what the internet's like. Yeah. My brother, big up to Dark Side. And the thing is, I was meant to do some Under the Lenses coming up. I've been chasing down fucking Carefree Lewis like I'm some stalker. You know what I'm trying to say? A big up Football with Ends, a Liverpool fan, doing really well at the moment. Nearly on 7k or 8k the last time I checked in on him. So big up to him. That was something I had planned, and I've had to cancel like 3 different things because I'm now going to Bulgaria on Friday. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Appreciate that, Tom, man. Appreciate that. Have you been in here before, bro? Let me know. If you have, then yeah, let me know if you subscribe and we'll get you back. 1 billion well spent. I definitely don't agree with that. You know, Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, Calafiori, Moreno, Martin Odegaard's off the boil. Norgard, why did we spend any money on him? Kepa, why did we spend any money on him? Like, but anyway, big up Peter. How do you feel now? I feel shocked, but I don't love him now. Like, if that's what people's expecting, you're going to be disappointed today. Do you know what I mean? Winning stuff was never going to make me love the guy. I was saying to Shane, the guy's got more chance of me liking him if you start just doing things on a human level that I can respect. Also, the team's played bad. That's on me. It's me. It's my job to motivate them. Oh, the team's mash up. That's on me. I should have rotated more, things like that. Or instead of just apologizing, just do the right thing, Arteta. If someone hasn't trained all week, they shouldn't be part of the match day squad. If someone's playing through injury, give them a fucking rest. Look after your players. You start doing things like that, there's more chance of me liking you for that. But when you've got our best players like Eze and Gyökeres in massive games, our biggest games of the season, and you're choosing your favorites, what you think because we've won something now, all of a sudden I'm going to love him? No, I'm not. Is it going to make me think Odegaard's a good player now all of a sudden? No, it's not. Like, come on, guys, man. You know why it's not going to? Because I'm a real person. I'm not a flip-flop, and I can think for myself. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like I said, there's more chance of me liking Arteta on a human level than anything managerial that he's done. Can anyone just tell me one masterstroke that he did all season, by the way, from the start of the season till the end of the season? Can anyone just give me one example of a masterstroke that he pulled off tactically that's won us a game or something? Anyone? I didn't think I'd have to have these kind of talks today, but like I said, you guys are morbid. People rate Arteta more than they rate the club. They love Arteta more than they love the club. People are just coming out and saying it. So that's people's agenda. But you're not going to feel satisfied today because I still don't like him. Now what? You know what I'm trying to say? There is no humiliation ritual. There is no apology. This is my club. Fuck Arteta. You know what I'm trying to say? Fuck the Cronky. Now what? What you gonna do? Now what? Yeah? So just allow it, people. We're Arsenal fans. I love Arsenal. 1886. Anything else, behave yourself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Arteta fell across the line finally, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone's acting like we've walked the league like Liverpool. It shouldn't even have gone as far as it did. But it did. And at the end of the day, it's a results business. That's all we're going to hear. That's fine. You got the result. You get to stay. Now, even if the Cronkies didn't come out and said he was staying anyway, which they should have done. They shouldn't have told anyone that. But even if they didn't, he won. So he would have got this. I wouldn't have changed my story because I'm not a changer. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I ain't a flip-flop. I wouldn't have changed my story, and I ain't gonna change it. You've won, you get to stay. Have I not said that before? You're not gonna. I'm not gonna love you though, ever. So let's just move on. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Men like views. Big up to Hype. I hope you're good, bro. Is Ethan getting the medal? I mean, fucking hell. These are the questions we have to ask Khalid. Did anyone spare a thought for Ethan before I said it today? Be honest, because Jesus is watching, and I don't mean Gabriel Jesus, bro. Yeah? And I don't mean Mikel Arteta either. The real Jesus, if there is one, he's watching. Did anyone think of Ethan before I mentioned it today? Now, you might have, and fair play. But I'm just saying, people are coming to me, I'm sparing a thought for the absolute fucking Terminator that is Declan Rice. I'm sparing a thought for Saka walking like he's my age and he's 24-year-old. At least you can hold that now. Yeah? Talking about world class. Is he world class now? I don't even think so because of his body. He can't do what he used to do. But you've won a trophy now. Huh? How about man like Timber, who couldn't even participate because the manager ran him through the ground? You know what I'm trying to say? How about people like that? People like Miles. Oh, I was hard on Miles this year. What for? What if we never had Miles? Who would we have brought in before we turned the corner against Fulham? Lasted for like 2-3 games and then we was back to the bullshit. Telling you, man. So it's gone his way because he's a very lucky guy. You get to keep your job. But here you are in 2026 still trying to start Odegaard and Havertz over the bad boys in our team. So I don't see anything changing next year. You want to stay at Arsenal? Keep winning. Because I'm never going to like you. So I hope we've made that clear. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I really do. I don't know if he is getting the medal though, Khalid. He is eligible. He's played more than Norgard. If Norgard gets one, he's definitely got to get one. But he's not even here. You see all them man there celebrating, huh? Skelly popping bottles and that. Where's he? Like, disrespected, innit? I love that guy. I don't want him to be sold, and I don't want Skelly to be sold either. You're killing the identity of my club. So these are the things that I'm worried about. I'm over the moon for Declan Rice. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Huh? I'm over the moon for Gyökeres and Eze having to play in this fucking system. Everyone chatting shit, being disingenuous about the level of players like Odegaard and Havertz is better. Do me a favor. If we never had Eze or Gyökeres, we wouldn't have won this league. So hold that. Yeah. Just give me like 1 second, guys. So 1 second. Yeah, sorry. It's just my son. No one else is in the house. A guy has been cooking everyone on X. Who can he cook? He can't even talk, but Dominic Calvin-Lewin. Who can he cook? And you know what the joke is, Peter, right? Do you know what the joke is? How long has Arteta been at Arsenal, Pete? Do you know what I'm trying to say? How long has he been there? Go and make videos, because then it will just start us up again. Like, we've been easy on these people. So people want to go, then just go, bro. Just, feeling froggy, jump. You know what I'm trying to say? And we can get into it, bro. Cooking everyone. Can he even spell cooking? You know what I'm trying to say? A gal's been cooking everyone. We've been right for 6 years. People like Peter and Egal have been right this year. And look how they're acting. You know what I'm trying to say? Because they've not been here before. That's what it feels like. Peter's probably older than me, if I'm being honest. You know what I'm trying to say? Act like you've been here before, man. Talking about one man. How gay is this, bro? What I will say, though, is that the Mikel Ultra worked. It's got these man wrapped up. It's not Arsenal no more. When they say A and R, it's Arteta. It's not Arsenal. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Which is weird to me. But cool. Like I said, I'm not even going to time you out or nothing today, bro. Arsenal are Premier League champions. Declan Rice, Saka, man like Gabriel and Saliba putting their bodies on the line for us all the time. Man like Ben White, who can't even play football properly anymore. That's who I'm happy for. Any of these man happy for them, man, there? Did anyone spare a thought for Ethan? Or was you just wanking in a sock for Mikel Arteta? I think I know the answer, but it's all good. I hope your sock's nice and crusty, and I hope you have a great day, my guy. I really do. Benji, man, come on, my G. You don't even need to do this, my brother. Champions, my G. Let me know what you guys want. I know I'm taking long in the comments. My apologies. Yeah? Big up to Benji. We're looking under the skirt and it's a trophy. It's a trophy. Big up to Benji, man, supporting the channel. And even Peter supporting the channel with his trophy. Imagine that. Yeah? Big up to Pete. There you go, my friend. There you go. I ain't going to have nothing bad to say about that. Champions, bro. Champions. Oh, by the grace of Arteta. Use lot could have it, bro. Use lot of one anyway. Use lot one before we'd even played West Ham. Use lot had won. So I just don't understand what all this is for. But like I said, man, if you expect a humiliation, you're not gonna get one. The credit the manager's gonna get is you won the title, bro. Finally, you can finally say, "Oh, I've spent over $1 billion. At least I've won a major, even though it's not enough. One major, one FA Cup in 7 years. Go and win this Champions League. That's going to look a lot better for you, isn't it? Is it going to make me love you, though? No. It's never going to happen. So, but there you go. Views, I congratulated you advanced weeks ago. I was right all along. No, maybe so. And it's not like I'm sitting there thinking we ain't got no chance of winning the league, but I can't do Minority Report, bro. I can't do it. I can't count chickens before they're hatched. I can't spend money that I haven't made yet, if you know what I mean. I never do that, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's just me as a person. People are always out here trying to change people. But listen, Kenny Fan TV, legend. Hope you're well. Make sure we're all subscribing to everyone. It's probably going to be a bit of a long one today, even though my internet's shit. I promise I will get that better for next season. He's played 5 games, right? We're talking about Ethan or Norgard. Norgard won't, as you need 5 a pit, bro. He's not even played an hour. Imagine coming to Arsenal, bro, not playing at all. The team wins the league. Like, you've been no part of that, bro. People are asking me to find shame. What about those people just sitting there? Did he even contribute? Madueke, bro, he's been shit. Started off all right because Saka couldn't run. So anyone would have been better than Saka. But let's have it right, man. Jesus. And now he's a Premier League champion. It's crazy works, isn't it? It's crazy works, man. Absolutely crazy works. Big up to Benji. Big up to Pete. Appreciate it, man. Goonarican as always, man. Godfrey, my brother. Goonarican again, man. Amazing. Big him up, man. Big him up. Wahaha as well. I see you there. Cooper, NYC contingency. Fraley with a sticker. Benji. Absolute legends today, guys, man. Absolute legends. Let me try and do a few more comments and then I'll try and get into something. We're probably going to be here for like 2 hours minimum today. Yeah. 2 hours. But spare a thought. Spare a thought for the people that was, you know, that saved Arteta's job last year. You know, all the Arsenal fans kept saying we've now just saved 100 million in the transfer market because we got Ethan and Miles. Ethan ain't even here to celebrate. Like, I don't know. Did anyone think of Ethan yesterday? If you did, you did good. Let me know. If you didn't, be honest about it, though, innit? Because that's what I was doing. Saying a quiet prayer to the football gods, bigging up Declan Rice. You know what I'm trying to say? Playing through all sorts. Really Schooner saying he's a Terminator, and he is, but he shouldn't have to be, should he? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Spare a thought for Miles Lewis-Skelly, for Gyökeres, for Eze. Because without these players, bro, not Havertz and Odegaard, without those players, we would not have won the league. Gabriel, Saliba, playing through injuries. Let me have a special mention for Hincapi, who I think's been amazing this year. Not the best going forward, but is actually a defender. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Calafiori going forward. As a defender, you're shit. But going forward, great. But there's only certain games we can use him for that. Other than that, if you told me he's going back to Italy, I wouldn't care less. I'm being deadly honest. You know? Spare a thought for these people, man. Spare a thought for Ethan. Don't even get played in France now because De Zerbi's not there. Spare a thought for him. Champion. They're seeing everyone celebrating, man, just over there, just exiled. Why? Does no one not love Ethan? And these are the same things we were saying last season. But anyway, let me read a few more of your comments, mine. Khalid, 6 in the PL, 3 in the UCL. There's Kenny Fan TV. Big up Kwaja, man. Appreciate that, my G. Make sure that we're all subbing and showing love to everyone. So if we do win that UCL, he'll get a medal too. Who we talk about? Norgard. Hard done. Nordford, bro. I don't know. You've not even played an hour. Now, I thought the old school rules was you had to have 10 appearances over the season to get a medal. So there's certain man that might. Are you sparing a thought for those Donnies? What did Norgard do to be treated like that? That's my point. But we're champions. We are shamelessly, because I'm an Arsenal fan. Let me just make that all the way clear. Journey, I mean, jeez. The journey, guys. It's the journey, guys. I got a journey, guys, on Friday. Bro, I don't even like flying anymore, bro. We fucking crying babies on the plane. Lucky it's Bulgaria. It's like 3.5 hours. Like, it's not too bad, innit? Night views, Dre. Now you can do all your you can't do Jehovah's Witness, but what you can do is you can celebrate. You can big up the manager if you want. Just like Peter. I'm not gonna time nobody out today. We're champions. If you're just trying to wind me up though, like who came in yesterday? Martin's wonky chin strap again. So people are out here, grown adults, making up accounts for man. But it's cool because I must be getting somewhere in it. You know what I'm trying to say? You can do it. Fuck it. If you want a Jehovah's today, you can Jehovah's. I ain't gonna listen, but you can Jehovah's, bro. You can do whatever you like today. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I think I've answered the question. If people think all of a sudden I'm gonna, I've always loved him. No. But you get to stay being the Arsenal manager because you've won. and I'm not a hypocrite. Now let's see if you can keep winning, bro. Because if you can't, we're gonna be right back with the same message next season. Trust and believe that. Dre, my brother Rashid, we did it, blood. We did it, Rashid. We did it, blood. Hold on. Be able to do it tomorrow, but I'm going Bulgaria on Friday, my bro. Like, so I'm gonna be rushing around, but I should be able to come on and have a bit of time, and I'll come on and deal with Dan. You're gonna have to give out. No, I ain't. Let me just tell realist Dan right now. If that's what you're expecting from me, you're gonna be disappointed, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone is basically. That big up Quaja. See, maybe I spoke too soon. Appreciate you, bro. There's Rash's link. Let's make sure that we're showing him love, innit? Just like all the rest of these people that's on our side of the fence. Big up to Quaja every time. Big up to Sam. The Arsenal grifters are out in full force. Obviously, not a shot at you, bro. Well, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I can't be a grifter, but I totally know what you mean. I've come online. I'm seeing KG's Reckless Sport. Big him up anyway, but you know, 300 people, loads of people, bro. All yesterday. Why didn't I come on? First and foremost, I knew bare Arsenal people were going to come on. And bare people that, like, I don't know, BBK was on. Dark Side came on for a bit. Jez was on, Lee was on. So everyone that base not shares the same community, but you know what I'm trying to get at. So I just thought, let me leave it. I was a blubbering mess anyway. I did think, oh, I should come on, and I just thought, you know what, just leave it, bro, because not just the Arsenal fans that I have respect for. I'm not saying people have respect for me the same way. People just do their shows. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks, oh, I don't want to go on if a certain man's on. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. But anyway, not just the Arsenal fans, but everybody, United fans, Chelsea fans, all the grifters, bro. And the reason they are the grifters like that is because they're the bigger channels and they just monopolize everything. Do you know what they're like? They're like Sky and Talksport and that coming over to YouTube now, trying to take over because they were talking shit about us before. Where's your badges? Yeah. Oh, we don't need badges now, do we? Big up to Sam, no man. And let me just say a big congratulations to United. As much as I hate you guys, I really do. And I just wish your whole club to disintegrate. You finished third this year.
Amazing.
Fucking third. Third. For Man United. Like, what? Do you know what I'm trying to say? I just like, shit, this year's been mad. Man United's come third. Spurs have still got a chance to get relegated. And if there's a footballing god, I don't care. Deji's threatening to leave the country, go to a remote island. I might be one person down for my show. But at this point, I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to risk it for a biscuit to see if Spurs want to go down. You get me? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, but nothing but love to my guy. That's my bro. That's my family. I got so much respect for him. And even if they go down, he's still gonna be on my show, but he's not gonna want to be here, bro. Big up to Sam, man. Big up to Beef. Congratulations. Big up views. We did it, bro. Not just me. Unless you don't support us, why would I think that? You're an Arsenal fan, Beef, right? We did it, my guy. All of us, legends, the real fans. You know. Big up Andrew. Good afternoon, man. Cooper. Can't believe we won the league. I don't even like the new top, but I'm buying it regardless. I don't like it, but I'm buying. And this is what happens. Even people like me, I don't like the conkeys. I don't like Arteta. But make the team win and everything's rosy, right? Not to say what keep them in and all that, but you want people to spend money. Give us something back and we'll spend money. Can I take the piss out of PFC today? I don't know, man. Would I be a cunt to just let people do that when he's not here? Maybe. I don't know. Bro, do you know what? I ain't gonna stop no one today. Like I said, unless you're just coming in like with the troll accounts and that, just here to try and trigger me. You know what I mean? But everyone else, do what you want, bro. Bro, he is United. Yeah, do what you want, bro. If you want to do what he won't see it here anyway, will he? Do you know what I'm trying to say? He won't see it here. Oh my god. Crack on, bro. But congratulations, man. I fucking hate you guys, but congratulations. And that's why I had to give a quick little for Chelsea as well, because they knew the assignment. Unlike Newcastle. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everton now. I'm pretty sure Everton have to go to the toilet bowl, if I'm not mistaken. Know the assignment, Everton. John, if you're still in the building, probably doubt it, but you did show up, so I rate you for that. How you feel? Oi, Spurs fans. We might have to get into a lot today. Guess only Arteta played in. Do you know what I'm trying to say, Fraley? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. You know, it reminds me of this, like, I don't know, there's like a retail team or a sales team, and you know, the sales, like we'll say a sales team, and you've got like 5 people in the sales team and then your manager. So there's 6 people in the team. Everyone in sales is selling. All the 5 people selling, making calls, you know, making the team bang, but yet the manager gets all the credit. The manager ain't sold not one thing, but the manager, I'm just in control of these sellers. I'm the manager, making sure they're working. They're the ones doing all the work, but you're going to get the credit. That's basically what it's like here. And I've said this a million times as well, Freely, haven't I? Why do you not love the players? Why do you not love the people putting their bodies on the line for us? You know? It's very, very weird. But this is people, this is humans. Do you know what I'm trying to say? This is, but cool. Like I said, you know, we'll let most things slide today. And then other than that, we're going to be right back to business. Just like we're going to be back to business next season. Hopefully we've won the fucking double, a major double. I can't even say that was going to make it easier for you to stay, because he was staying anyway. So now we just got to hope we win the trophies for us, for Arsenal fans. If you're only thinking about how good it is for Arteta, then you need to give your head a wobble. Big up to Fraley though. I knew. Big up to you, my G. Big up to Kane Faz. Hi, mate. Been busy last couple of weeks, bro. Congrats. Embrace it, brother. Congrats, Kane. I think I remember your name just about, my G. Big up to you, man. Really appreciate you, bro. And thank you for the congrats, man. I am trying to embrace it as best as I can. I know my fans are trying to make it all about one man, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. They can do whatever they like. Do you know what I'm trying to say? My real fans, we deserve this. Big up to you, and big up to you, Kane, man. Let me know if you subscribe, my bro, and I'll get you back. I'll try and get you back right now. Let me also check to see if I had made this subscribers only, because if it was, then you'd have to subscribe so you can leave a comment. If it's not, which it isn't, then yeah, I don't know. So let me know, man. Let me know if you subscribe, please do, and I'll get you back. I am going to pop it onto subscribers mode only, because unlike everybody else around me, it just seems like I'm the only one who needs the help. And yeah, so we got to be a bit of a dictator over here. I apologize. You know, I hope you guys are fucking with it. But you know what, guys? Obviously, we just been doing bare waffling. I know there's going to be so many. I can't wait for the Arteta out, bro. It's like we can't say it. We can't say it. I can't say it at the moment. I don't mean to say that I love the guy, or I don't even mean to say I believe in the football, because I don't. I think like if we play how we play this season next year, it's not going to work. I don't think the rest of the league's going to be a shit. I know Pep's now going, but still, this is Man City. Like, but I don't know. They're getting Maresca. Any Man City fans in the chat, let me know. Let me know about Maresca, bro. They've gone from Pep Guardiola, and I'm not saying Maresca's bad. I've used him as an example of someone that's probably even done better than Arteta. Not now, because Arteta's just won a major. But up until yesterday, Maresca had done better than Arteta. But Man City fans, let me know what you think about that. Cooper, man, big love, man. Sorry I'm taking so long for the comments. You guys might have put something in you want me to play, but it's taking me forever. Bro, I went Emirates yesterday, bare man dapping up, bigging up. You, me, all the man, we own the streets. Bro, I was on the phone to my cousin, yeah, and a certain Donny, I'm not even going to say, this person's out of jail now, yeah, wicked man, yeah. So we was going to go down there on a mad thing, bro. I can't lie to you. Not to say we was going to go down there and start trouble, because even my cousin said, bro, I'm not really looking to go jail for Arsenal when we've just won the league. I said, I know, my bro, but people are saying they want to stab, man. People are saying, wait till they see me at the parade. Now, you man are lucky this year, because I'm going to be in Bulgaria. It's like maybe the Lord knows, because I'll go to jail. I'm nobody special. I'm not a bad man. But if you try and move to me, I'm too old to fight. So if you're not on what I'm on, someone's going swimming, bro. And it's probably not going to be me. Respectfully. People think they're too bad on the internet and that no one's going to say nothing or do nothing or whatever. I don't do all of this wicked man thing on the internet. I'm nobody special. But if you threaten my life, I'm going to defend myself on a big boy level. So if you're not defending yourself the same way, stay away from me, is what I'm saying. But we don't even need to think about any of that, Rashid, because, well, me anyway, I'm going to be in Bulgaria until June 1st. So I'm now going to have to watch the Champions League final in Bulgaria. Not Budapest, not over here with all the man them going down to the parade with my stab-proof vest on and all of that, looking like 50 Cent, because that's how it was going to be. But it's all right. It's all right, Rash, because according to all of these, man, we're now going to have a dynasty. So there's going to be plenty of parades to go to. They will be seeing me outside. And hear what as well? Let me tell you this, guys, right? If I can, I'm going to try and do bare of the women's games at home next season. I'm going to be at the Emirates all the time. All the time, normal. And I don't want it to be none of that. We're all Arsenal fans. Whether we disagree and we hate the manager, cool. You know, whether I think you guys are gay for how you back him, that's whatever, cool. Is that worth going to jail for? Obviously not. But no one's going to tell me where I can't go and then try and threaten me and think I'm not going to come prepared. That's all I'm saying. Let's move on from that. Rashid, it looked amazing, bro. I could see Snapchats and it looked amazing, bro. And I'm sitting there like, man, let me try and get down there. Let me try and get down there. Can't get a car in time. Like I said, and then yesterday, I literally had to, not me personally, but she's like, oh, I need you to sort everything out. So I'm doing all of the fucking, API, the check-in. I'm putting everyone's passport details in, and we've won the Premier League. I couldn't even think straight. And this is what she's telling me to do, because we're going on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got not even 2 days. You know what I mean? So, but Rashid, I'm glad, my G. And forget all of that anyway, just to be with the family, just to be with real people that love this club, We don't need to love the man. We don't need to love the owners. We love this club. You know, big up to you, man. Make sure that you're all subbing to my broski Rash, man. Your reasons for travel, rants off. It's a 60th birthday. So my missus, her auntie turned 60 while we're out there. They don't know that we're going. It's a surprise thing. That's why I said to my missus, why are you trying to act like you've done this for me? Because nothing happened in April. Yeah, the kids are going to be on half term soon as well. So it all worked out, innit? Yeah, so the cousins are all going. My brother-in-law's birthday was yesterday. These men are in Barcelona. They get back from Barcelona on Friday, and then I think they might even try and come out to Bulgaria on the Monday, yeah, of next week. But it's a 60th birthday, and Michelle, that's her name. She obviously paid for her family. They paid $6,000 to go to Bulgaria. I said, "Are you lot on crack, bro?" It took me 15 minutes. Me and the missus said, "Look, we're gonna sit down and embarrass them. We've just got a way better hotel. We've just paid under 3 bags for 10 nights for 5 people. These man paid 6 bags for a dead hotel." Our things got the biggest water park in Bulgaria. Like, I don't do things by halves in it, because that's why I don't drive. Because my kids, they just want holiday, 5-6 bags on holidays every year, bro. We've just not long been to Egypt. That was nearly 10 grand. That's why I don't drive. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford it. But still, when my son saw the hotel, he was like, "What's this?" I started busting up. I don't know why these lot think we're rich. But he said, "What's this?" I was like, "Yeah, we looked for 15 minutes and now we've got the sickest hotel, the biggest water park in Bulgaria, like all inclusive, free internet, like not even 3 grand. These lot paid 6 bags for some dead ass hotel." But it's a 60th birthday, so sorry for me going around the houses. 60th birthday, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I was even looking at Stace, like some of the people going. I don't rate them. You know, if we're all gonna be in the same hotel, we're not gonna have no time to ourselves. But she didn't tell me the whole thing because she was trying to surprise me as well. So she said to me, "We're not gonna be in the same hotel. We're probably gonna link up with them 2 or 3 times in 10 days. Like the rest of the time is for us. We're gonna have mum with us as well. She helps with the kids, and we're gonna have time." That's what she said. I'm like, all right, all right. So there we go. You know what I mean? Big up Rashid, man. Every time. Make sure you're subbing to Broski, innit? Make sure. If I'm lying, I'm flat. Hey, bro, I'm glad that you got down there, my G. Forget all of that stuff anyway. Forget it. Like, and even now with what the Cronky said to you, my brother, and to me, and all of the rest of the Arsenal fans, it doesn't matter. He could have lost. We could have lost the Premier League and lost the champs. He'd still be the manager. So I've given up on all of that. Do I support Arsenal? Yes or no? Of course I do. So I'm gonna celebrate us winning the Premier League. We're the ones who pay them, the players, the staff. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So don't tell me about an employee of my club. And if you are going to tell me about employees, why are you not telling me about the players? Like I keep saying, did anyone spare a thought for Ethan? Just dwindling in France, don't even get to celebrate with the team. Big up to Rashid, man, my brother. Khalid, come on. Yeah, and we will be there, because I don't leave for Gatwick until midday. So the midday kickoff on Friday is not going to be, I think by the time I get to Bulgaria, it's going to be like midnight. But I might just do a stream when I get there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we'll have to see what the internet's like. But big up, man. I'll be on Raise the Standards tomorrow. He's going Bulgaria to visit the Berbatov landmark. Hey, listen, I'd fuck it if they show it to me. I've been seeing some of the architecture and it looks lovely, bro. I was very, very surprised. You know, everyone normally goes to a sunny beach, innit? We're just outside a sunny beach. Is it called Radka or Ravka or something like that? Hold on. Where's my... I was looking at it yesterday. Was it Radka? And it's like a smaller village, so they got all vineyards there, and you know, fresh seafood and all that shit. So we're going to be doing up tourist stuff, and it's probably going to be more on the older side, because in terms of clubbing and all that shit, I'm not on that. But have your say. Where is what I was looking at yesterday, for fuck's sake? There's so much. And big up my guy. If any of you don't know about BMD, know about SLK, yeah, Diggy Hustle. Where did we come from? North Weezer. That's my brother. He's just made some new Arsenal mask, you know, with the Jokeres hands on it, but it's like a COVID mask. So I'm gonna try and buy one of those soon and show yous lot. You know what I mean? And he's done a new page on Insta. So where he's going to start selling, you know, some Arsenal merchandise and all that. So we're going to support that. We're definitely going to support that. I can't find what I was looking at yesterday, because I was looking at so much. Is it Rad? Is it Radka or Radva? I think it's Radvar, isn't it? I can't find it. It's the what's the place called? It's called the Paradise. Something Paradise. Something Paradise. Let me try. Why is it not coming up though? It's pissing me off. It's just outside Sunny Beach though, so it should be good in terms of money and not being around so many actual tourists. If you know what I mean. I can't seem to find it for now, but fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. We're losing people anyway. Big up views, everyone in the chat. We are the 14-time champions of England. Am I mistaken? Because I can't remember who was saying it. 14. Not no Division 1, not no old school. 14 Premier League titles, not 6, not 7. 14. Huh? So if I'm wrong about that, someone please correct me. Funnily enough, all these man chat online about don't come parade will smash you up. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was planning to go to the parade like I'm going to war. I'm not even joking. Anyone feels froggy, jump. Like we're gonna do all of this because I don't like the manager. It's kind of gay that you man just don't move on from it. So what if I don't like the manager? Who am I? Oh, you're not a real fan. You're not a real fan. You know what I'm trying to say? Where's your standards? We're not saying that we want to stab you up. We just laugh at you lot. We crack jokes. But this is what people are saying to me. So I'm like, cool. Let me make sure that I'm there so you can try. I'm trying to say it's more time them. No, but it's always them, bro. Every time they come in here, I always say, don't I? Don't jump on them. We'll just debunk them because there's no logic in their thinking anyway. Even when I go on with them, there's no logic in their thinking. And I always feel like I get the better of them anyway. So let them come. We can have this argument if you want. But because they have no argument, it just becomes the next go and support Spurs. Don't make me see you at the parade because they've got nothing left. They're Ian Bill. There's no more. I've got nothing left. There's no logic. You fancy the guy. And because you can't just come out and say that, that's why it's all the extra stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, big up to all of congratulations, my brother. Footy Bants and Ting, man. Champion, yes, man. Hope you got to enjoy some of the festivities last night. It was a mad one at the Emirates. Well, I wasn't able to get down to the Emirates. I'm in Kilburn. Like, it's not far, but it's not like I can just start walking. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I didn't manage to get down there. I was too busy blubbering my eyes out anyway. And then, of course, you know, I'm up till like 1 o'clock booking this trip. You know what I'm trying to say? Booking cabs, insurance, fucking filling out forms. So, excuse me. So that was my night. I nearly messed it up. I still got to book a transfer because then the missus said, "Oh, did the transfers come with the package?" And I was just like, because I'm trying to fill out forms and I've got Arsenal and celebrations going on and I couldn't even think. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up, man. Views on tour, man. Views on tour. We'll be in the Balkans on Friday. You know what I mean? Kwame, champions, my bro. Big up views and chat. I overslept views. I can't stop my joy of see it, bro. Don't forget Cronkies, forget Arteta, forget a gal, forget any of these planks. We're the real ones who deserve this. The real ones. Yeah, just enjoy it. If you love Arsenal, enjoy it. Don't be concerned about everything else right now. We'll be right back to that shit next season. You know, guaranteed. You know what I mean? Big up to Gunarican as well, man. Really appreciate you supporting the channel, my G. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What? One more time.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make
I'm talking about, and the internet's getting shit today. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Lovely. So that's another thing that I got to pay out for. But we will. Big up to you, Kwame. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. It still don't feel real. My brother had to wait 6 hours in the waiting room for his heart. Very serious shit. What? I was just trying to understand that. Obviously, they wouldn't have taken out the old one to put. I don't know what's going on, bro. Godspeed, though, Fraley, man. I hope it all goes well, my G. My dad died of a heart attack. He had a weak heart, 25%. Now they're telling me that, oh, there's a 4% chance it might be me, and I got high blood pressure and cancer and all types of shit, my G. But Arsenal are champions, so let's just try and let that take over today. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If possible, man. But listen, Godspeed to him, my G. Big up, man. My viewers' favor. Big up to Dark Side. Big up to all of you, legend. I need to sort that out as well. Get some new shit. He missed the whole City game. Damn. Well, I wouldn't have minded not watching it. Obviously, I did watch it. I had it on, and I had Chelsea on as well. But I was walking around. I was pacing. I was smoking. All to the point, I've smoked nothing today. I woke up to nothing. I don't think that's happened for a while. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I got to sort that shit out as well. And then I'm hearing that Bulgaria's mad strict, like it's worse than Dubai. Like, I'm not gonna find no smoke out there. I'm saying, what, for the weed dragon? Are you sure? She's like, yeah, it's all that. I'm like, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I ain't gonna bring, but we're gonna try and link it. We can do it in Budapest next Saturday. Well, we got a puncher's chance, Kwame. I ain't gonna say, oh, we're gonna win now just because we won the league. For me, that was separate. You know what I mean? We had to win a major, and we did. You've justified, well, you haven't, I don't think you fully justified it, but for right now, I'm going to say that you justified most of the money that you spent. Havertz, no. Gabriel Jesus, no. Tomiyasu, no. Norgard, no. Moreno, in my humble opinion, no. You know what I'm trying to say? Odegaard's been shit for years. But anyway, yeah. Mr. Stubborn, it's managed to work out for you. Now let's see what you can do, because what are we going to do next year if we're playing the same football? Does anyone think we're going to win the title next year playing like how we did this year? Honest question. Jam boy, we did it, blood. Big up, man. Champs. All of the champs in the chat. What's man telling me, man? What's man telling me? Big up, man. It's still unbelievable, man. It really is. Because I watched us play football all season. I'm just like, look, champions. Well, this lot, like, really? But I don't care. Gifted, shit league. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't care, bro. Jam boy, my brother. Yeah? My brother. Dark Side, Dappins, Helsinki's laughing. Jam boy. Views, don't put yourself down. We are champs at long last. We absolutely are, bro. I can't believe it. I still, you know what I'm trying to say? It's crazy work. Nem's in the park. He's in the park. We played it a couple of times, man. I can do it again if you want. Let me know. Judge, Jesus Christ, they're all at it. That's going to be judges. That might be the first game of next season. If we turn up and play shit, all of the hype, we're champions, we're going to go into this league. You can imagine summer's going to be hype now. Transfer talk, cool. We turn up next season, very next game, and we're playing shit again. We're going to start hearing Lee Dixon. Oh, it's about this time that the crowd gets quiet at the Emirates. So it's going to be right back to what it was. So enjoy it this year, guys. We might not see it again. And for my older people, yeah, maybe we can, I don't know if we can die happy now because I still ain't seen a champs, but we've seen another league. So if I pop my clogs tomorrow, one more time, do you know what I'm saying? We've got to do it one more time. I was 20 years old in 2004. 20. All to the point, I don't know how to, it's like, I kind of forgot how it feels. Because this ain't just the FA Cup, or this is the Premier League. 38 games. And the thing is, Arteta's suited to win the Premier League because then he can go to Liverpool and Man City and not even try. And hopefully pick off the points off the other teams. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Whereas in the champs or in the cups, and you can't draw one-off games, especially finals. You've got to win it. So it's more harder to win. Probably for someone who plays the way that Arteta does. We got a puncher's chance in this Carabao, this Champions League final, though. And now I can look forward to it just relaxed. Yes, we might get a thumping. And if we do, we're just going to have to suck that up. Lightning. But you know what I'm trying to say? Because we're Premier League champions And yeah, that's we're gonna have to just hold on to that because we might not see nothing like this for a long time, guys. Tyson, how you doing? I went to bed at 4 a.m. this morning. I just woke up, bro. I went to bed around about 4:45, something like that. I was up at 10:30. I'm absolutely knackered. Nem settings. Robert Prudence. Premier League champs, my guy. Come on, where's the don't say that the arch and the heart's not working. Big love for my guy Robert. I love that. Look, Premier League, look at that. The PF, the profile picture. We are champions. No more doubt in my manager. I am gonna doubt him still, Pete, unfortunately. But we are champions. We can definitely agree with that, my guy. And thank you ever so much for supporting the channel as well. Yeah? I'll even give you one of these. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And as I keep explaining, man, there's probably more chance if he's just started doing things that I could respect, like not mashing up our players, Pete, not playing mind games, let us know who's fucking available. I don't know why you keep lying. You know what I'm trying to say? Things like that. If you started doing things like that, then maybe, or being competent. So, oh, you found something that works and you reward players for good behavior. You reward them for doing well in games. You don't let Madueke score a brace and then sit him down for a month. You don't let Eze get a North London, a Derby hat trick and then sit him down for 9 weeks. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't do things like that, bro. So the fact that he's winning is good. That's the bare minimum to stay at our club and to make the type of money that he does. No problem. But then you're asking me to love him and to be into him, and I can't do it, Pete. There's nothing I see. Is there nobody in life that you don't like, bro? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you've got a job now, Pete, who's your manager? Do you get on well with them? Do you like all of your colleagues? We are champions, bro. We are champions. Congratulations, Pete. Congratulations, me. But I'm always going to doubt the manager. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's pretty gay that people are just going to bat for him so much. You know what I'm trying to say? But like, this is one person that is not going to be turned. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Unfortunately, the only person that can do it, Pete, is him. Give me something to respect, my guy. Oh no, he's not trained all week. He's in pain. I've got to look after him. Respect. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, you found something that works and you're gonna stick with that because it's better for the team. Respect. It's that simple. Oh, Miles Lewis-Skelly's done amazing. So you don't just drop him like you did against Burnley for no reason. Respect. And if you check my if you check my ex, Pete, when he was playing the same team 3 games in a row, I was straight away on X with credit. And we're literally giving him credit for doing the most bog standard things that he should be doing anyway, my guy. So in all honesty, and I'm really trying to just have an honest chat with you, mate, I'm probably going to like the guy when he does more things that I respect as a human being, let alone a manager. And like I've also said to all of you legends that are in the chat, can you give me one masterstroke that Arteta pulled off this season? Now, there might be one that I don't remember, but I need help with it. So can you just tell me one tactical masterstroke that Arteta pulled off this season that you could say, it was things like that. He was doing madness. That's why we won the league. Like, but this is the conversation that we got to have, and I'm dreading it. I can't even just enjoy as an Arsenal fan because I've got to deal with all of the, LGBTQ, Jehovah's Witnesses, and it just kills my joy, man. It really does. Fraley, come on, Everest, my bro. Big up to the league champs. If Spurs go down, the day's scenes, bro. Bro, it was scenes yesterday. They didn't go down yesterday, but there was a chance that they can. If they would have got 1 point from that, it was West Ham gone. So the fact that it's even got taken to the last day for them, respect. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm here for it. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. But then you get fans that say, oh, you see, and then he's giving you the best day of your life. We haven't won the league until, like, bro, I've got kids. What day of Arsenal's better than having my kids, bro? Can anyone, do you understand what? And this is the levels that we're at. I've seen us win a title before, bro. This isn't the best day of my life. Yeah, come on. It's a very, very good day. It's very, very good to be back. Let's hope that we are back though, because it's probably how Liverpool were this season is probably going to be us next season. I hope I'm wrong, but let's see. No excuse, Mikel Arteta. Next season, more on. That's it. And if you keep ticking over, couple of cups or Carabao Cup, FA Cup, you stay. It's that simple. I don't need to like you. You're doing your job for my club. Good. It's not my club's job to improve you. It's meant to be the other way around. The first ladies in the pretty ladies in the building. You know what I'm trying to say? Big up to Binks here. How are you doing, man? I know hubby's fuming, but yeah, little miss and the first lady, we're getting mad. Come on. Come on, big up to the first. And it's no longer a sausage fest, guys. Put your Lincolns away. Vigilante. What are you telling me, bro? Big up views. It's done. Last night, what a day to be an Arsenal fan. 22 years is over, bro. It's over, man. Just try and enjoy it. Enjoy it with the real ones. Enjoy it with your family, because we don't know when it's going to happen again. And we could be right back here saying, Mikel Arteta, like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? We could be right back here doing it. You know, Gyökeres becomes the backup striker to Havertz and things like that. So we could still be here doing it, guys. But Vig, big love, man. Always got so much love for Vig. I'm going to come on as well. I know I've been saying it. Maybe when I'm over in Bulgaria, because I'm not going to have set times. Jump on your platform or maybe when I'm back. I don't know. I wasn't even going to go in the end. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I was kind of looking forward to not going. You know? But here we are. Big up Vig, man. Nems taught that was amazing, bro. You know, fucking, he's like fucking Neo in the Matrix, you know, when his mouth stuck together, bro, like Nems talks. Amazing. Man said, I get that. Yo, hey, that was amazing. And that's what Hendo was saying, Everest. The curse is in full effect ever since he gave up the ghost and said he was a Liverpool fan. They've just been in the pan, bro. They really have. And Chris is in the building, champion. There's big up to Chris, man. How you doing, my friend? Make sure we're all subbing to Chris and to Vig. Yeah, the partners in crime, they do all their watch-alongs and that together. Everest, did you get the Discord link? I don't even have Discord. Is it any good? I'm going to probably get rid of X soon, though, because I don't like it. Obviously, the Elon Musk stuff, but not just that. It's just like a cesspool of racism and stuff now. And I don't care who it's towards. I'm just not backing that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So let me know if Discord is any good. Jamboy Binks, amazing legends in the building. Smash the likes and sub, guys. Yeah, we're getting low now. We're getting low. We're on 22. I still ain't even done one segment, so I'm just gonna have to rock out with it today. Let me check. Dappins. 14 is my magic number. Well, it's our magic number now, guys. Yeah, 14 like Thierry Henry, 14 like De Jong. Yeah, the Gyökeres, bro. Without him, we wouldn't have won this league. Don't tell me about Havertz. Don't tell me about Odegaard, Eze, and Gyökeres. Argue with your mum or argue with the wall. Do you know what I'm trying to say? 22 years of pain. Thank you, Arteta. I'm going to allow you today because we're all Arsenal fans. Not thank you, Declan. Not thank you, Saka. Not even thank you, Cronkies. You know, not thank you, Jova. Who's the goalkeeping coach? Because apparently it was him who asked that we get Raya, not Arteta. But not thank you to any of those dons, but just thank you to Arteta. There you go, Pete. Youngest ever PL winner. Did he have enough appearances to pick up a medal? Man like Dowman, who I've been thinking about recently. Why has he not got no minutes on the pitch? I want to see him play the whole game against Palace. Am I chatting shit? Peter, can we agree with that? Do you want to see Dowman? Do you want to see the young G's getting a go against Palace? Huh? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. I mean, he's 16, so he's not like 15 and all that. It's not like he can't go into the adults dressing room now. But ever since he put our title back on track, yeah, set up Gyökeres and fucking or whatever. I can't even remember what happened, but he scored the goal or he done something. I can't even remember. Everton game. Let me know. And then what? You've lit it up and then you've been sat down. That's typical Arteta. But listen, we're not allowed to say anything today. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. And I'll leave it. I'll leave it all the way until we start the season again. So you've got the summer. Don't make me start hearing about fucking Mbappe and Rodrigo and then we start ending up with fucking, you know, Fernandez from West Ham and, you know, shit like that. No. What we need now, we don't even need a lot. We do need some more players, especially if players leave. but we need quality now. Quality now. We should have got Semenyo last season, guys. He would have been a Premier League champion by now. He's probably kicking himself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. You know, Trossard, Martinelli, you've done it now, guys. Yeah, so you can go now. Go and live your career. Because I still don't think they're good enough to be on our left next season again. No way. I know we've just won the league. I hear that. But if you want to keep winning, guys, we're going to need to do better than if we would have had the quality earlier in the season, we would have won the league by like February. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it would have been like so crazy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then you really have to say, fucking hell, man. I don't believe in this haram football, but we've won the league in February. Do you know what I'm trying to say? No, but we nearly went to the last day. How many opportunities did we get to run away with this league? And it's because of that heartbreak hotel. I got high blood. I can't deal with this shit already, guys. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't, bro. Big up, bro. Honestly, just realized the club is using Israel as a sponsor next season. What do you think this whole deal thing is as well? I swear that's like a, yeah, Pincus and all these guys, yeah. That's why they get there, bro. They're all plants. It's all Zionism, unfortunately. People don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. Julian, all these guys just buying out AFTV, buying out the club. That's why we've had a surge of influencers, and they just can come out from nowhere and then just be involved in the club, like Pincus. You know what I mean? Going to the World Cup. The guy is so boring as well. Literally knows nothing about nothing. I think this is Aaron. I'm gonna have to ring him back after because I'm obviously live right now. I don't know if you're locked in, my bro. But I'll ring you back after. Congratulations. Big up to Aaron Talks Arsenal every time. Odegaard lifting the cup. The cup looks like he ain't going anywhere. But yeah. But then look, now you're champs. Wouldn't it be a great time to move them on? So we've got man like Eze. He should be the main man next season. But will he? Because of Odegaard. The only time Eze is going to be the main man is when Arteta leaves. So when we've been saying the stuff about Arteta, it's not like we're just making things up or just saying things to say things. We're just pointing out what we see, which is favoritism. It's not competent. It's cover, not competition. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's not how it should be at any football club. Big up, man. Make sure everyone goes and shows Vigilante some love on Discord, man. I don't even have it, but maybe I should. Unless he breaks his arms doing so, that would be amazing. I really, do you know what I mean? Vig, no new DM in my Insta. Can you resend, bro? 22 years of a wait for honours. Now it's a reality, yeah. And we just got to enjoy it. Like I said, it's still not even sunk in. It's still not even sunk in. Real Arsenal fans enjoy. The cultists are going to be just enjoying him. That's fine. Let them crack on. There's nothing we can do anyway. Even if we weren't Premier League champions, and even if we went to Budapest and got whacked up 4-5-0, the man would still be here. So I'm done. I'm always going to say what I feel, but in terms of like, you know, the revolution, like what revolution? There is none. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, he's made exactly 5 appearances. That's crazy. Is it 5 that you need, or is it? Because it's gone down. I'm pretty sure it was 10 before. I dropped the link. Yes, you did. What's up with these football contracts? Normal jobs fire you if you're not good enough. That's what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm just. That's what I'm just saying, bro. But with Arsenal, with football, it's completely different. The manager is now the Pope of Rome or something, or whoever the Pope is. I'm not. You know, I'm not a religious person. But whoever our manager now is, they've got just as much say as the Pope now. Like, and we do this, and we've been doing it. But also, Arteta knew. Arteta is a smart guy. He's not the best football manager, but he's not dumb. So his PR, his whole, how long we've been together, guys. You have to love everybody, guys. Culture guy, all that. He's very good. PR. Journey, not destination. But now we're at the destination. How do you man feel now? Huh? You want more destinations, or you just want the fucking journey? Big up to Red Bull, man. Anyone fancy a double? Are we talking brandy? If it's brandy, I'll definitely have a double. Listen, I'd fucking love it, bro. Who wouldn't? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But we got a puncher's chance. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not confident we're going to win it. But I feel a lot better going into that game as Prem champs. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh my god. So Yeah, man, saying pause. I can't even remember what that was for, my G. Views. I was dancing to Cool and the Gang with my red Arsenal hat. That's what we like to hear, Kwame. You deserve it. We deserve it. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? Big up to Vigilante. Big up to Andrew. Look, this guy's still doing it. Now, if this was any other day, I'd probably say, look, just take a little bit. I wouldn't ban you. Just take a bit of time out. You know, sit down. But I can't. How can I knock his joy today? If he wants to, you know, idolize the man, fair play, bro. Give him a statue. Not George Graham. No. All right. Big up to Pete, man. Big him up. Big up Andrew. If we do the double, he needs 2 statues. Fucking hell. I was hearing if he does the double, he gets the statue because of the Champions League. But now you're saying 2. Listen, I don't mind. If we make it out of Lego, then I'll even come down and help build it. How about that? If we make it out of Lego, there's a compromise for you. If we make it out of Lego, I'll even come down and help build them. You know what I'm trying to say? And he can have 2 Lego statues. I'm here for it. Drastic the Gunner, you don't know. How you doing, Drastic, man? Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. How you feeling? Raya carried us this season. Again, based off the defense. But most other people that have a defensive side, like your Chelsea's, like your George Graham's Arsenals or your Inter Milans or anything like that, there's always people up front that can score. We always know how to attack. We're just very good at defending. When you watch this team play, it's like we don't know how to attack. So, of course, it was going to be Raya or, you know, Rice or Saliba, Magalhaes, one of those guys getting player of the season because it's all been based off of our defense. Cool. Is that the football I want to see? Not particularly, but I want to win. So if that's how you win, cool. Let's see if it's sustainable. I don't believe it is, but he gets the chance to prove us all wrong again, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Big up Red, big up Fraley, big up Saka, right, Gaffer. Big up Declan Rice, big up, you know, Saliba, huh? Hincapi, who's had an amazing season this year. What? Even though I don't think he's a good player. Big up man like Zubamendi. How have you just come into a team and played over 4,000 minutes in your first fucking season because there's no rotation? Zubamendi's knackered. I don't rate him, but you're knackered. Big up to man like that. Running their arse out for us. Declan Rice playing through pain, playing through broken bones. How about those guys? You know, Henri told you all of the sacrifice Saka had to try and get back and put things on track. Achilles and groin, and we know the injuries he's had. And then recently he's only just had a bruised toe that they thought was broken. But you're still coming on the pitch. Now, a lot of that's down to Arteta forcing them to, but a lot of these guys want to do it as well. So how about we big those guys up that might not even have a career in 4 or 5 years because of what Arteta's put them through? So how about we big those guys up? You know? Big up to Gaffer, man. Hey, I was saying, nah, he ain't a plant. He ain't a plant. Bro, the way that he's at every game, how are you getting tickets like that? Firstly, I mean, he might be a season ticket holder. He might. Big him up. But I was even looking at tickets for Selhurst, but the cheapest I saw was 12 grand. But you're there all the time and the camera catches you all the time. Plant, bro. Or if it weren't, it definitely was afterwards. Definitely was off. But that was joke, innit? I see James, big up football locker room banter. Obviously, I've got his number. So I see him putting up the Man City bottle. Everyone's going to be doing a lot. But even still, me, you think I'm going to be running after Man City fans trying to cuss them out? Be humble, ain't no. We still need to be humble. They haven't won a league in 2 years, fair play. But they've done 4-piece, trebles, like Centurions, Champions Leagues. So you still have to talk to them nicely. We beat you this year. How many times have we been trying to beat them? Remember what I said to you guys yesterday? Remember what I said? Yeah? There's a nice girl on the block. You've been fucking her for time. Yeah? You wonder if some guy that you know finally gets to get his willy wet and he's trying to brag to you. It's like, well, hold on, big man. I've been fucking her for years. Find some shame. That's what it's like with these Arsenal fans. So not just the Arteta cultists, but even the Arsenal fans that are going to want to try and banter the rivals now. I'm not really going to be on it, to be fair. I'm going to laugh, I'm going to joke, but it's not going to be humble because we've been trying for 6 years. The first time we win it, we're gonna act like we've been better than Man City forever. I just don't work like that. That's how football is. Not just with Arsenal, like it's very, very reactionary, but I don't work like that, people. So I'm not gonna be like trying to run down Man City. I ain't got time for that. I'm enjoying my win. When I come across them, cool, we'll have talks, but do you know what I'm trying to say? So I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. Anyway, it is 7 have been him though. But where the club is going is not for me at all. Prices of tickets and now sponsors on top of everything. Yeah, they're making money hand over fist. We're all getting taken over by people that support terrorism, or not even just terrorism, because I don't know about the right and the wrong, and I don't care about any of that. Do you know what I care about? Why is people blowing up women and kids? Are you fucking mad? I care about right or wrong like that, not about whose agenda, not at all. I care about right and wrong. So people like, what, you're Palestine? Why would I be Israel, bro? You're blowing up women and kids. Why would I be Israel? You're trying to take over somewhere that isn't your land to begin with. We don't even have to go into politics, but I'm just saying. But I get it, Tyson. And that's how I've been feeling, my G, ever since the news came out that they were going to give this pussy a contract regardless. So my whole stomach has just dropped. My whole world's come crashing down. You know, we thought we might be getting somewhere. Just give us our club back. If you don't win, if you don't live up to the standards, unfortunately, we've got to find someone else. That's it. And they said, no, there is no jeopardy. He keeps getting us money. It's him. So you're lucky that you won, mate. And if you want to stay here, you got to keep winning, unfortunately. That's just me, innit? Man said, I want to see Norgard, bro. I don't know what we paid 10 million for. I don't know if he's a real person or whether he's some sort of a mannequin, fucking crash test dummy or something, bro. I need to see him play football, bro. Like, I even forget what man looks like. Certain times I see him on train, I'm thinking, who's that? Oh shit, it's Norgard. 10 million plus, you know? You see what I'm saying? Is he even going to get a fucking medal? Liberties if he don't, you know what I'm trying to say? Let's go and get the CL Saturday night. I think we can do it. I know obviously winning the league is going to give you that confidence as well. And I hear it, man. I hear it. You know, we're up against the best side in Europe. Like, we got a puncher's chance. We can win, but it's going to be a stinky win, or, yeah. It's a cup final. Anything can happen, but for me personally, like, we are the underdog, and I don't mind it. I like going into it like that. We got a puncher's chance, man, and I'm glad that you are confident, Kwame. Everest, I got something for that guy. We'll drop the video Sunday. Be a miracle if we win the Haram final. Could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine? Although it's not going to be Haram, maybe from us. I don't see PSG turning up and playing Haram, but still. Let Dowman captain and pick the team. But yeah, I'm telling you, bro, get the tea lady out. Get fucking Gunnosaurus on. Like, honestly, I don't want to see no one, bro. I don't want to see no one. If you want them ready for the game, make sure you're drilling them in training. Not too hard, so we start losing people. Give us the best chance. I don't want to see the whole team against Crystal Palace, bro. Am I chatting shit? Maybe everyone else does want to see them. If you think I'm wrong, then let me know. Like, yeah. Nice. Big up to you. Our final game with Palace is a rubber duck. Yeah, it's a nothing burger. That's why I want to see, like, the kids. I want to see your Norgards, your Salmons, your Dowmans, your Lewis Skelly. I mean, I'd like him to start in the final, but I just can't say that Arteta's definitely going to do that or not. You know, big up to Pete. I agree. Rest the players now for PSG. Well, at least we can find something that we can wholeheartedly agree on, and of course that we both love Arsenal. Pete, it's your day today, man. Honestly, you want to sing Arteta's name? I'm not going to stop anyone today. I've decided. Do you know what I mean? I've decided. But yeah, that's one thing that we can agree on, my broski. Please. And I'll tell you what, bro, like, I ain't going to love him, but you win me that Champions League, it's going to be a big step. Because this is for my dad. Big up Don Hassam. He said, gun to your head, guys. No diplomatic answers. What do you want to see? Shane said league. I said champ straight away. But that's the reason why. The person that got me into this club, the person that got the season ticket that we ended up splitting. Mr. Arsenal, my dad, I missed the Republic of Ireland. Do you understand what I'm saying? These ashes are right there. So if we win this champs, I'm going to be fucking breaking down for all different types of reasons. But of course, I've never seen the champs. You've never seen the champs. I've seen the Cup Winners' Cup. You know? We can definitely agree on this, Pete. 100%, mate. Definitely agree, man. Now, Parish wants a speech for the fans to boost them in the Europa Conference. Parish? Oh, is that today? Do you know what, guys? It's 2 hours and we've done no segments again. Let's try and get into something, man. Sorry, it's just because I've been waffling and trying to read as many comments as I can and trying to be better than I was yesterday. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everest Gallagher looking back in anger. That's mad. He can F off. You're talking about no Gallagher. You're talking about Conor Gallagher. Fraley, big up. Just lift it straight away. Bun Palace. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But that's what they said, bro. An hour after the game. So it's already 4. So the game's going to finish just before 6. And then we're going to have to wait till 7. Maybe they're going to just try and get all the Palace fans out or something. I don't know. Got no idea. None of it matters because I'm out the country from Friday and I'm not back until the 1st of June. So I'm missing the whole lot. And now I have to watch the Champions League final abroad. But we will be there. We will be repping the tops. Like, yeah, even if I have to go and buy fake, I'll buy loads, bro. Just everyday Arsenal top, bro. I swear to God. Obviously, usual suspects, off-picking lists preserved for the UCL final. Yeah. What do you guys think of that, though? Pete answered me. We finally agree on something. I don't want to see none of our guys, man. Please, that's that they deserve a rest. And if you are going to start Odegaard, please start Eze and please start Gyökeres. Don't do that again with Havertz. You're starting the 2 players that is you're looking to set the striker up and you're starting Havertz. Please don't do that. And if you do start Odegaard and Eze, Declan Rice 6, leave Zubimendi on the bench. Big up to Dre. Think about it. Rice at right back, Odegaard assist, Havertz header, injured Saka, non-consistent left and right winger, Mosquera third choice, NordVPN most consistent. You're going to have to explain that one to me. What you're talking about with the minutes he's played, like least minutes. Right. Just won Arsenal. The league is mad. Yeah, no, of course. But you can't sit there and say that. You'd be disingenuous if you said that we wasn't given a load of chances as well, bro. Like, you're right. Lots of that I agree with, other than the Norgard, but I think I understand what you mean. Like, he's only played 57 minutes and, you know, the most consistent in that time. I hear that. But 57 minutes, bro. How many games has Saka played? So while you can say all of that, and I ain't going to take none of that away from you, my bro, even if you want a Jehovah's Witness today, Jehovah's away, bro. It's your day. Yeah? But I would just come back with the same thing I said earlier. What about Deckers? What about, you know, playing through mad injuries? Saliba and Magalhaes rushing themselves back, playing on rolled ankles and losing yards of pace because they're riddled with injuries. Ben White, you know, playing when he shouldn't have been playing. Their whole careers are on the line. I did mention Saka in that as well because Arteta's just been running him through the ground ever since he's come into the team. You know what I mean? Timber. You know? Miles Lewis-Skelly, what did he do to get treated the way he done? So yeah, while you're not wrong, there is another angle that I can come with on that as well. You know? No mention of Gyökeres there, bro. Are you telling me we wouldn't have won the league without his goals? This is the point, you know. Big you up though, bro. Wahaha. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone can be a little bit happier today, man. Pep and Haaland were crying sour grapes. Well, Pep obviously wanted to go. Look, imagine that. Oh, Man City are so washed. It's never been worse. And then they've done a domestic treble. Could you imagine? They've already done the double. They might have one more trophy than us. Obviously, we got a major, so it pisses all over their thing. But if we don't win this champs, they would have won more silverware than us this year in their washed year. So, and we just gone life and death with them, guys. Let's not try and act like we've just played good football all season. Let's be honest here. We're going to be shameless. We're going to celebrate either way. We are the champs. But let's not try and, because we're the champs now, make up things that didn't happen. Man said, Nems, brother. Let's give you one more of Nems then. Let's give you one more of Nems. This is how long it's taken me to get there.
yo, passe-moi. Dude, go around.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm fine. You are not fine. Is
Your ribs are broken. Your ribs have shifted. You know what I mean? Tottenham fans, you are not fine. Big up John, no. Yeah, we ain't seen Nighttime Kid today, have we? Big up John. We don't always see John all the time. Absolute legend, but he came through. He didn't duck no smoke, and we ain't seen Nighttime yet. We ain't seen Nighttime yet. Do you know what I'm gonna do as well? Fuck it. Maybe before I go, 2 tears in a bucket. Maybe Thursday show. That will be the last one before I'm in Bulgaria, and then I'll do a show from Bulgaria whenever I can if the internet's good enough. But Thursday, it might be like an intervention thing. I think we'll have a little bit of a GM, Arsenal fans, real ones, come up, have your say. We ain't done that in a little bit. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's time to, yeah, to celebrate. Man, like, breaking news. Big up BBK, bare tunes I bust yesterday. You heard me?
Cock it up, and it just a make me push it in. Dash it down, turn it down and make me push it in. Girl, your pussy never dirty, girl, your pussy clean. So you give me down, so me you go push it in. No ever fucking at the club, make me push it in. If I'm me body you love, make me push it in. Girl, your pussy never dirty, girl, your pussy clean. No fat pussy, girl. Some boy don't know when me dance, say me a dog up. Me a tell you, say me a beg you up. Me a tell you, say me a beg you up. Belly fat, belly mark up. Big fat cocky make your pussy gone up. Me a tell you, say me a beg you up.
She love bad man.
All time to get up.
But don't get me hyped today, sweating and that. We know where we're going, bruv. All types of bashment now, bruv. What's man talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up Waha. I didn't even see this. I'm not in a great place myself, so know how it is. Last thing I would do is wine, bro. They do arise. They definitely do. And I'm normal, bro. I'm not like a Rory Jennings. Like I went to Sylvia Young. I can just come on here and act. I can't. I'm sorry. And I've tried to explain most things to you lot. But big love, my G. Big love to you, man. Appreciate the patience. And like I said, I appreciate every one of you. We need Everton to smoke the Spuds and Leeds to roll over, please. You're safe, Leeds. Don't do a Newcastle. I've sent messages way in advance. Don't tell me you never got the memo. Don't tell me. You know what I'm trying to say? Come on, Everton. Reverend Kwame Abogai, if I said that right, telling Noel Gallagher, never look back in anger because you have already won 2 honors. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, I don't really want to see, maybe some people like, what's his name? Is it Hamza? What's his name? You know, that bald Man United fan, bro. Worse, yeah, he's probably younger than me and he's way more bald than I am. You know who I'm talking about. Maybe people like that can get a little bit of a ribbon, but you know, like LB and that, I'd never run them down. Oh, be humble, eh? Nah. One time. Now, if we went and did it another 2-3 times, then maybe we can, yeah, say, oh, well, things have changed now. But one time, and then act like you're the Don all of a sudden, I'm like, find some shame. Not me, personally, but you guys do what you want. Juju in the house. Chelsea, bro. Knew the assignment, bruv. Knew the assignment. Don't matter about whether we're going to make Europe or whatnot. We're going to fuck these Spuds up. Yeah? Where is it? My brother, my Ake, we're definitely giving you a piece of that. Yeah? Everton, know what's going on. Right, we got 15 people. Is that how you man are moving? I just looked up and is that how you man are moving? Okay, maybe no one wants any segments today. I was gonna be here for a bit. I don't know. Do you know what? Maybe we'll just try and do a couple because nobody's here now anyway. Yeah, pagans though. Unless you're going back to work or something. AFC always. Ole ole champions. Come on, bro. Yeah, real fans like you, we deserve this, my G. Had to get a cherry B for the cherry. Yeah, say less. I'm getting one today. And a Guinness. And a Guinness. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. It's not a joke, though. Nems talks. He's not a joke, bro. Nems talks, bro. How? Hey, that's good, though. That one tickled me, Waha. I can't lie. That one's, yeah, hold on. That one might even be worth a little. You know what I'm trying to say? That was good. That was good. We give you ratings for that Nems talks. Imagine. Look after yourself though, my bro. You know, we're men. We're not allowed to be vulnerable, but you know what I mean? If you're in a bad place, hit me on X. I'm here to talk as well. You know what I mean? And I appreciate every one of you. And again, I apologize for me and what I was on yesterday. Big up Waha, hope you're okay, bro. Exactly. And you sent me the same thing. Big up to Vij, man. Always there for the community. Friend of PSG, kindly mark your attendance. The world's biggest hate watch is almost upon. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But we already had one of those near enough yesterday. Like I saw more people that don't support Arsenal online. Hate watches, ringing up their brethrens. Like, so yeah. But it's all right. Even if we do lose it, Juju, I don't want to, of course not. I've never seen the champs. It would be amazing. I'll be bawling my eyes out. But we're Premier League champions, and that's the bare minimum that we got to deal with this year. Mad. No Carabao, no FA Cup, dog walked at the Emirates, but we're the champions. I can't believe it, Juju. But yes, everyone's going to be busting Judge. I hear it. I'm not even going to be in the fucking country. And I've known a few people that's like, raw, like I booked Budapest. I'm going for like 2-3 days, but what do you mean like come back the day after for the parade? So loads of people are fucked. And then Jordan, the one who goes on with Turkish, he was like, well, what was the club going to do? There is no other days, has to be on the weekend. And I'm just like, you know, just always bending over for the club, bro. Like, it's our first trophy in fucking 6 years. It's our first title in 2 decades. And you're trying to take the side of the club, lads. Honestly. But anyway, I'm nitpicking. Big up Jordan. Spurs will go down. If there's a footballing god, whoever you guys pray to, you know I'm not religious. If they go down and we win the league, I might have to find a god though, because someone's looking out for us, innit? How can I deny that? Arsenal win the league with this dead manager and playing shit football, and Spurs get relegated in the same year. There has to be a god. There has to be. Am I chatting shit, guys? I might actually need some of the Jehovah's Witnesses to come over here and give me the gospel, because what the fuck's going on? Spurs get relegated and Arsenal win the title. There has to be a god. There has to be, bruv. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, big up Peter again, my brother. Regardless, you know what I'm trying to say? And love today, man. Love your man today, bro. He's all yours. No competition from me, bruv. Love your man today. Yeah, and be proud today. Thanks, Vidge. Appreciate it. Of course, man. And same for me, bro. Regardless. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You might not think so, but same for me. All of that doesn't actually make any sense. Rice, right, B all season. Yeah. I don't think it's very honest. It's all right, man. He's been wanting to be, and I've said it before, turn me into a top gooner, then fuck it. But I haven't seen enough yet. You're going to have to win this league, win the champs. I don't know, maybe win the league or the champs again next season. Bare minimum, bro. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I desperately want to be a top gooner, like ignorance is bliss, but I'm just me and I can't change, let alone whether I would. So, and like I keep saying to everybody else, I'm nobody special. What does it matter whether I love your manager or not? If you love him, love him. I love the players. I love the club. You know, I love the memories that this club has given me over the years. I love the trophies I've seen us win. I love going 49 games unbeaten. I like the respect that we got for playing good football back in the day. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's cool, Tyson, man. Even for Dre, even for Pete, everybody, man. Whatever you want to say today, cool. As long as you're not just like trying to be racist straight off the bat or something. If you want to love Arteta, love him. If you want to hate him, hate him. It's your right today, Arsenal fans, champions. You want to feel like however you want. It's not going to make no difference to me. You know what I'm trying to say? So, and it's going to make no difference to anyone because he's going to be here regardless, people. You know what I mean? Anytime, Wahaha, absolute legend is Vidge. Big up to Kwame, big up, look after yourself. Everyone, man. And big up to everyone who dropped me a little message yesterday as well. And like I said, man, my apologies to each and every one of you, man. You know what I mean? Champions. It's amazing, isn't it? If Everton beat Spurs They might get Europe, so they've got something to play for. And this is why I was pissed off with Bournemouth, because they were playing so well. Did you see some of the balls they were knocking about? I was like, bro, we used to play football like that. Like bam, 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 bam. I'm like, fuck, they're so good. They're so good, Bournemouth. And they had bare chances, finished the fucking game. I wanted them to win. Imagine Bournemouth in the Champions League. That's crazy. Bearing in mind, I swear they was in like League One or something only a few years back, if I'm not mistaken. The Vitality Stadium, bro, I swear it's like 11,000 capacity in the Champions League. Now, even if they don't and they get into Europa, that's still amazing for them. Amazing. But I really wanted them to beat City, get into the Champions League. Maybe I would have bought a Bournemouth shirt. I was definitely going to be like, yeah, starting the petition, Kroopy to Arsenal, like all of that. You know what I'm trying to say? Amazing. The fans were singing to Iraola, one more year. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Amazing, bro. He was in Segunda Division. He was in like the second tier of Spanish football. And come to England and fucked it up. You got to give ratings for Iraola. You do. Do I want him at Arsenal? No, I don't. But he's a good manager. You know? Big up to Pete, man. Yes, G was one last time we won it. Is this the first big one you've seen? Yeah, I have to ask people. That's a bit poor. Yeah, now you've said it, but yeah, your mind's somewhere else. I know you can't really be thinking too much about football, so I don't blame you. But yes, that's definitely a lightning thing right there. We did it, blood. We did it. It's meant as moments. That's it. Not that deep, and those moments will turn into memories now. Yeah, just like the Eze hat trick. Just like that wonder goal for Madueke against Bruges, just like Max Dowman's appearances, just like Miles Lewis Skelly's appearance. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So if we're gonna do that, do it for everyone, bro. Because as much as you can try and say stuff about Arteta, and that's fine, I'll hear it today. But the two players that you took the piss out of the most, we wouldn't have won the league without them. Eze and Gyökeres. Mic drop. You know what I'm trying to say? Not everyone is blessed enough to see a big. No, I know. And I'm a grower, not a shower, so I definitely know all about that, you know. And I've got some moobs and a bit of a belly now, so if it keeps coming out, I'm not gonna be at a C, and that's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Big up to Gunarica, man. Come on, man. Big up to you, man. And my apologies again. 22 years of pain and misery has gone. I dedicate our PL title success to my late mum, who's an Arsenal fan like me. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's give Mumsy a little round of applause. And everyone. You know what I mean? Everyone that's been supporting this club all their life or for a long time, that's been getting bantered every season. We're still gonna get bantered. I was still getting bantered yesterday. It was gifted to you still though. Congrats. You know, like people don't really want to say it. So, but for all of us that's gone through it, man, we deserve it. We're not millionaires. We don't bring home medals. You know, it's these memories, man. It's these memories. Unknown. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You might not even be in there no more because I'll just take too long. I'm so sorry, my bro. Big up, man. Dre, okay. For me, Eze, hat-trick, Gyökeres. Yeah, despite service, game time, those are the exact. Do you know what? It's down to how everyone sees it. Just like I can't disagree with what Dre said, he can't disagree with what we're saying. Do you know what I mean? So we're all right. We are all right today, man. Let's everyone just, yeah. All I've ever wanted is for Arteta is for him to prove me wrong. Of course. But after 7 years, or near enough 7 years, he's got across the line. He's done what we all thought he couldn't do. But is it enough for me to say give him another 10 years? No, it isn't. You get to stay and you get to try and keep winning. Now, if you can keep ticking over, Carabao Cup here, FA Cup there, another league here, a Champions League there, like tick over. And then you get to stay at Arsenal. I don't have to like you because you're meant to be here to improve us, not the other way around. But big up to you, Unknown Figs. Listen, even if you fall in love with the guy now, it's up to you today. You can do whatever you like. I ain't going to say nothing. Views, can you believe we were only 20? Yeah, title before yesterday. I'm an 84 baby, bro, just like you, bro. April, 20 years old. And Chris, when we won that, if anyone would have said to you, boy, we're gonna have to wait another 22 years, you know, you'd be like, what? Don't be silly. Kind of like what people like saying now, dynasty and all that. Bro, just enjoy. Let's see what we can do. But yes, man, 84 babies. Come on, my G. Come on. We are the champions, my friend. Curvy models. I ain't seen you for a bit, man. I hope you're well. Look at this legend as well. You're probably not even still here, Karma. Yeah, Karma. She's probably not even here. We got more ladies in the building. Make sure that we're all subbing to Karma. She does boxing content as well. Yeah, big up to Curvy, man. I was too, man. I'm still in shock as well. Joyful, wicked, Kwame, man. Enjoy. Everyone enjoy. Fellow champions, Karma. I hope you're well, man. Please, everyone, sub up to the ladies, her and to Binks, please. Thank you ever so much. Big up Curvies, man. Champions, bro. It's up to Arteta to win more. That's it. That's it. You want no problems? Keep winning. You want me to actually like you? There's going to have to be something I like. But that's here nor there. Who am I? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Big up to Wahaha. North Dank, yo, was at the Emirates last night. Amazing. Still recovering low-key. Was cool. Then saw a couple friends and shed a couple tears. Bro, I was crying. I was bawling out. I couldn't even come on. There was snot. I couldn't even come on the camera. The BBK was giving out the link, like, if anyone wants to come on, and I couldn't. Just fucking all over the place, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Just in shock as well. Like, when they actually blew the whistle and they were like, and Arsenal are champions, and I'm like staring at the screen like, what? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Come on, Jam Boy. Curvy models. Make sure you're subbing to them as well. Big up Dre, Tyson, all of them, of course, can list more. Hincapi, a beast, MLS, midfield move, what we wanted. So we're not going to disagree today, Dre. We're not. And if you've been holding it down for a while, Jehovah's, all the way, bro. You want to glaze Arteta, whatever it is you want to do today, I'm for it. I ain't going to agree, but I'm not going to stop you, man. It's your joy. You deserve it. Just like all of us. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Karma. Big up to you, Wahaha, man. Appreciate that, my bro. Make sure that you show us some love, yeah? Little bit of eye candy there for you as well, mate, yeah? Champions 25-26. Let's go. I can't even believe it. I'm waiting for the gold patch. Oh, I can't believe it, Karma. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. It's too much. Thank you, bro. Champions. It's crazy, man. Congrats. It's our magic number. It's ours. Henri, Gyökeres. It's our magic number. 14 Premier League titles. It's too much. You know, thank you, Deckers. Thank you, Saka, Timber. You know, the guys that put their bodies on the line. You know, I can't stop my excitement. And no, you shouldn't. Thank you, Wahaha. Come on, man. What a legend she is. And if you like boxing, if Mr. Pads is in here, you know, Eze, taken for a dickhead. But guess what, Curvy? It all worked out. It all worked out. All those people singing, has it worked out? Has it worked out? Trying to diss Eze, bro. It's all worked out. Premier League champions. Ole, ole. He won the FA Cup last year. Mad. He's a winner. They're all winners now. They're all winners, even people that shouldn't be, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Huh? We're all champs. Wahaha Kwame. PT Guna, big up views. We are the Premier League champions. It still hasn't sunk in. Thanks, North Dank. Big up to Karma Hendo. Legend, bro. All watching. Hope you're good, my bro. I was meant to come and link you in it while the family was in Bulgaria, but I'm bloody going as well. So it'll have to be when I get back. I'm not going to be here for the champs final. I'm not even going to be here for the parade. I'm back in the UK on the 1st of June at about 1 in the afternoon. So mad. You know what I mean? Big up to Hendo though, man. Absolute legend. I went to bed at 4 a.m. Yeah, so I'm not a champ. I finished first. You feel like champs this year though, innit? Considering what it could have been. You know. Hope it continues, even though it didn't by the next game. MLS midfield. For me, glad it's been won just on time as I detached from the club until the owners have got. And I don't, like I said, everyone's got their reasons, bro. Everyone's got their reasons. And I can't act like I've been a bundle of joy because I haven't. Ever since I knew that they were going to keep this guy regardless, I can't fake things, guys. So it killed me, absolutely killed me. But as an Arsenal fan, we won the league. I'm trying to just enjoy that for what it is, and then we'll have to see what happens with the club. But I totally understand this, Tyson. Big up PT. Did go to bed at 6 a.m. Had to see the Cavs choke. Was that basketball or American football? Cavaliers. I think that's basketball, isn't it? I respect your choice, bro. Big up, man. Big up to Brian. Big up, Geezers. Big up, Chelsea. I know you don't like us, I know. But I like you guys a little bit right now. You got the memo. Yeah, you're fucked up Spurs. So I'm kind of in a happy place with Chelsea right now. Big up, he's a real one anyway, bro. Big up to Brian, man. Legend. I hope you're well, my G. They must go. They must. Let's go, Knicks. Congratulations, Jimbo. My day one, man. Liverpool fan. All the decent fans. You see? Big up to Jimbo, man. What a real one, bro. Big up, man. I appreciate you, my broski. I do appreciate you coming and showing a little bit of love as well. Knicks and Arsenal, this is the year. That basketball, I know nothing about basketball. I know more of the rules of NFL. Maybe I should do some NFL stuff. Thanks, Jimbo. Big up to Red Bull, man. Legend as well. Super League didn't go nowhere. Yeah, final in Budapest. Super League has been disguised as the new CL. I kind of agree with that as well. And Arsenal were charging 350k, bro. I'm gonna keep quiet now. And listen, you be whatever you want today, bro. It's your right. Just like they can come in and glaze Arteta if they want. That's their right today. Champions. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But that's a joke. Not even just for that, bro. Just to go and see us pick up the title and celebrate. Cheapest ticket for Crystal Palace that was just selling on mad sites was 12 grand. People going to the World Cup in the States this year, you're going to get fleeced. Well expensive. They're even charging for fan parks. It's crazy, bro. My brother. Come on, Godfrey. That's one of my day ones, you know. My brother. Absolute legend. We're champs, Godfrey, bro. You deserve it, bro. We deserve it. You know what I mean? Bro, we're on 14 people. What the fuck is going on? Like, has Arsenal gone live or something? What's going on? What the fuck are we doing on 14 people? Who's live? Curtis live or something? Curtis is live. 4K people over there, of course. Definitely can't argue with that, though, can we? We definitely can't argue with that. For like 14 people, like, fucking hell. I'm saying, who's live? Curtis is live. The Big Six is also live. Yeah, reacting to Spurs tears. Now, who did you guys start seeing doing that first? I'm just saying, though, innit? Big up my guy, Monts. He's an absolute legend. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Reacting to Spurs tears. Who did you start seeing doing these? Coming up with these segments like that first. I'm just saying. Yeah, when people say they don't see views, why are you fucking lying? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Stop it, bro. Stop it. And that's no shots. Monts is my guy. I'm glad that I can influence people. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know that I do. Don't tell me rubbish. Yeah, because I can see with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Congrats. Big up, man. Nothing but trophy. I'll keep my eye on you. More trophies next season. And I think that's fair, Kwame. You're not telling him to get out. You're not telling him whatever. Keep it going. Yeah, you're here now. Here's, you know, when they said to me, other YouTubers, you're worrying about getting to 1,000. When you get to the 1K, that's when the real work starts. Because you get all the other stuff. You have to get 1,000 views and all the other shit that fucks you up. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, you've won the league, but here's where the hard work starts. Because we're not going to want to wait 20 years again for another day like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, absolute legends, man. Big up to Godfrey. Big up Curvy. Martin Taps in the building. Very emotional. Yeah, I was shed a tear. I was bawling like a crying like a toddler yesterday, bro. I'm not afraid to admit it. I was so bad, I didn't want to come on screen. It's not like I haven't cried on screen before, because I have, but I couldn't. I was just bubbling away, bro. Bubbles of snot coming out of my nose. My cousin, you know, what's man telling me, bro? Ole, ole, ole. That's my cousin in a real life, you know. What's man talking about? Yeah? Or have you seen the thing that I'm doing as well, cuz? Yeah, we got Ginger in that, and yeah, we got big shows coming up in June. Big up to my cuz, you know, like that. I'm going Bulgaria on Friday, though. Do you get it? So, in terms of going down for the parade and that, it's going to be mad. But just make sure everyone's, got the little things tucked and, anyone chatting any wash, wood up. We just take them out, like my cousin, big him up. Hold on. I don't even think I've seen I think you've been in the chat one more time before, cuz. Let me just make sure that he's a mod out here. Yeah. We tell them again, cuzzy, 2 down, 3 up. They must think we're some idiots over here. Do you understand? You see what I'm trying to say, cuzzy? What? Go down to that parade and if anyone's froggy, jump and we see what time it is. Like that. Man like Olympus in the building, My blood in the building. Big him up. Let me try and find you though, cuzzy. I'll make sure I subscribe and if I can't find you now, then it's taking me so long to get to the fucking chats, innit? Big up to Connor, man. I see you, my G. Connor Hanslow's back in the building. Yeah? I did say I'd bring you back in, didn't I? Yeah, I'm feeling in a good mood today. Big up Cuzzy though. I need to find Cuzzy. If you're still in the building, Cuz, drop another comment so I can find you. Make sure that we're all subbed up and make sure that we're modded up as well. Yeah, and sorry for the Wreck-It Ralph internet. That's something that's gonna get better in the future for next season. And I already subscribed to Connor. There you go. There you go, mate. But now you're a mod as well. Let me find where's my Cuzzy, man. Where is he there? But Nighttime's in the building. You turned up, did ya? Let's give him some ratings. Nighttime turned up. I didn't think he'd turn up today. Nighttime turned up to blood clot. You get me? I have to give him some ratings for that. Bare minimum. Max Payne's in the building saying big up Hendon. Big up to you, Max. Let me know if you subscribe and I'll get you back. I'm just looking for my blood right now. I can't find it. Big up Fraley, man. Big up Dre. I see you. Prom as well, my brother in Greece. I see you. Tonight is the Europa League final, Villa versus Freiburg, and we are going to be here to watch it. But am I going to be able to do a watch along? I don't know. We can try the split screen thing. I don't really like it, but it might work. It might work. Why can't I not find Olympus? Why can't I find my cuz? Madness. I'll get you on the playback, cuz. Don't you worry. If you're still in the building, drop a little something. Yeah. I understand if people go. Curtis is on. I've been waffling for a long time. Kwame, big up to Godfrey. Goonarican, congrats, man. We love it. Goonarican, my brother. Let's go. Martin the Tat, congrats. We love it, man. We love it. Big up Connor. Nighttime, big up, bro. I hope those words bite your ass. Buy Premiership is dark, innit? But he turned up. So we give him a round of applause. He turned up. We have to respect that. With great power. You know this already, Fraley. You know this already. But here's what we're going to do. Because we're under 20 and I don't like that. I'm not saying we're anything big, but under 20, that's pretty poor, innit? So what we are going to do is we're going to get through a couple of segments, as many as we can, before we get out of it. Yeah? Because I didn't do fuck all yesterday. And yeah, we deserve to see some segments. Yeah. I'm gonna bring up my builder in a bit, but we're gonna do a quick skydive. It should all be about us, but it might be about relegation. It might also be about, Europe, who can make it into. I'm so sorry, man. When I see it messing up on this side on StreamYard, I know it's fucked for you, man. All I can do is apologize. Maybe that's why people are out. Spygate. So Southampton are not into the final as well. They're not into the playoff final or whatever that was. Let me bring this up so you can see what I'm looking at. This is a mad thing. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Like I said, it's the headlines. That looks like a kid there, innit? It's probably not, but it looks like a kid. Spygate playoffs should restart with Wrexham replacing Saints. That's what Dean Windass has said. I think, is it Wrexham or Middlesbrough? One of them replaced the Saints. That's what I saw yesterday. Why Bournemouth and Brighton want Villa to win the Europa League? Of course, because then it's an extra space, isn't it? That's why. It's pretty obvious. Southampton criticised unacceptable playoff expulsion over Spygate. Why is it unacceptable? This is why Man City's not been punished yet, because it's taken so long and there's so many charges. But because City's been fighting them, it's not even been established that all of the allegations are 100% true. And we've been like 2-3, how long has it been going on? Years. And it's still going to go on years, by the way. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So anyone thinking this 1-1-5 thing, just leave it alone, bro. I'm probably going to be dead by the time we get a result for that. I'm just being honest, bro. You know, Scottish Prem, I'm not too interested. I don't mean to be disrespectful. Premier League 26-27 fixtures, key dates and fixtures day. I just want to see who we're playing first. That's it. I'm not going to read the whole thing if they're going to give it to us. The Saturday, the 22nd of August. It's a week later than this season to help with recovery. Okay. Premier League has official confirmed the final match round will be played on Sunday, 30th of May, 2027. So that's cool. Are they not putting out who's playing who? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. So we'll come out of that. Like I said, it's the headlines, guys. It's not going through all of the stories, so don't all leave. Most of you are leaving anyway. Brighton later, Seagulls remain interested in Cresswell. Atletico want Cucurella this summer. Chelsea could get broken up, you know. But then a lot of people might say, here what? We're liking the fact that Alonso's come in. We want to play under Alonso. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the case as well. Referee not picked for final round of PL games after call at Man United. That was terrible. I've seen it now. And I agree with Wahaha. I really do. And VAR, we got away with it. You know, we've not had things because of VAR. Like, it's all over the place. It needs to be consistent. WSL, I'm going to leave. United need a change when Carrick replaced Amarim. Of course, they did. That's obvious to say. Aston Villa, come on, Villa. I know BBK hates them, or not them, but he don't like Emery. But I've got bare time for Emery. I want to see him win 5 Europa Leagues. You know what I'm saying? And big up Bournemouth for helping us win the championship. So if they can get into Europe, lift up, you know, like that. Let's go. Yeah, we might even be here for a watch along, guys. We might. Not guaranteed, but we might. Premier League title parade details confirmed. Like I said, I'll have a quick look, but I'm pretty sure it's the 31st, guys. Yep, Sunday the 31st. Starting Islington at 2 p.m. The parade is set to take place on the day after the Champions League final. I'm still going to be abroad. I'm not going to be here. Fuck's sake, man. I hope they go past the Spurs stadium, though, innit? I'm not going to read it all, but it's Sunday the 31st. It's going to start in Islington. It's going to be starting from 2 p.m. And if you're in the country and, you know, get down there, guys. Get down there. Yeah, be safe because you might be under pressure from the cultists, but get down there, guys. Get down there. Madness, man. Absolute madness. Not very good because there's going to be loads of people still over in Budapest, bro. I'm going to be in Bulgaria. They're going to be in Budapest. And like I said, they're booked for 2-3 days and they're not going to be back in time. They're just not. We'll look for the paper talk and then we'll close up on this segment. Thank you guys for being patient. Would any Arsenal fan take Jared Bowen? I would. Now, obviously, he's I don't even know how old he is. How old is Somerville now? I definitely take him. But I'd take Jared Bowen in a heartbeat as well. He can come and be our left winger. Or maybe if our right, if Saka don't fix up. I don't know. Let's get through it, though. The top stories include Carrick wants to sign Sporting's Maxi Arujo. Decent. Man City may be the subject of a legal claim from Chelsea if they appoint Enzo Maresca. Why? Why could they do that? You've sacked him. Can anyone give me what's going on with that? Or if you've heard of what on earth is going on? That's what? How could they do that? You sacked the guy. I don't know. That's crazy to me. Arsenal defender Timber is fighting to be fit for the final. I told you he's not going to be ready. And then if you are ready to play, you're not going to be match fit, are you? So we're putting him at risk again. And not just that, but we're starting a massive game with one arm behind our back because we're playing injured players. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're not going to be able to give us 100%. So why would you want them on the pitch? Let me ask you guys in the chat before, because obviously I'm going to read these headlines in a minute. But let me ask you in the chat now. If there was a chance that he's obviously going to be rushed back, would you play him in the final? Yes or no? Yeah, maybe I'll do a poll in a bit, actually. Chelsea and Liverpool and United are interested in Jared Bowen, 29. Ooh. But still, he's better than Trossard, Martinelli, better than Madueke. 29, no. Mad. I don't think we would. Carragher has criticised Curtis Jones after Liverpool midfielder responded to Salah's recent social media post. I'm not sure. I didn't see that myself. And you got to give Pep all the respect in the world, you know. Best modern day manager of all time. Obviously, the greatest manager of all time is Alex Ferguson for me. And then this guy's got to come second, really. 10 years he's been at City, 20 trophies. That's why even now, Arsenal fans putting up Man City, bottling and all that. Don't even find some shame. You know what I'm trying to say? What are you doing? We're not in a position to be bantering them. Yes, we won it this year, but for the last 6 years, we've been nowhere near it. So you win it once and then you start chatting shit. Like, that's embarrassing to me. Yeah? Michael Carrick could be given the dream start to his permanent spell if the club finalised the 69 million capture of Maxi Araujo. I obviously gave you that just a minute ago. City could be the subject of a legal claim from Chelsea, but they're not saying why. I don't get that. And then they're obviously telling you about Timber trying to make it to the final, and that could be the end of the paper talk. Yeah, Spygate. Whole City consider legal action over Southampton Spygate, but they've just been kicked out of the playoffs. So do you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what more can happen. Amorim is on the cusp of a return to management after being lined up to place Mourinho at Benfica. Fucking hell, straight back to Portugal, bro. Conte is believed to be on the verge of leaving Napoli with one eye on taking up the vacant role with the Italian national side. Fucking, I take Conte at Arsenal, bro. At least for 1 year. Then we're going into Scotland and that. And that's the end of the paper talk. So, yeah. What I'll do before I just get out of here, though, is we'll have a look at the fixtures. And it's not much. I know we've got the Europa League final tonight. So that should be a good one. Conference League final, I think that's like the 27th or something. Why is the conference after the Europa? That's a bit weird, isn't it? But let's have a quick little look now. My Gangista. Freiburg against Villa. Where is that being played, actually? I don't even know where that's being played. Let me just click into that quickly. Vodafone Arena. Or is it somewhere in Germany? That's crazy. Like, they've almost got home advantage, unless I'm mistaken. Obviously, we haven't really got Emery. I'm not a king in this competition. I need it to win with Villa. Of course, he's going to say that, but this will be your 5th if you win it tonight, my friend. So, yeah, stop chatting shit. But yeah, big game today. We've got Finnish football, Norwegian football, Chinese Super League, and basically who cares? And then that's it. We're kind of done out until Sunday. Then everyone plays in the Premier League together. So we've got some SPL playoffs, we got some international, we got some Eredivisie. I know that Vigilante does a lot of those watch-alongs. We got Belgian football as well, German, Danish, Greek. We got lots of different stuff. You know, if you want to catch up with some football, Friday the 22nd, I think it's dead or it's international stuff again. No, we've got Serie A, Fiorentina against Atalanta, decent. League of Ireland, not bad. Finnish again. Coupe de France, so the French Cup, Lens against Nice. Austrian T-Mobile Bundesliga. Saturday, now we all play on Sunday, so what are they going to do on Saturday? We've got the Championship playoff final, Hull against Middlesbrough. Yeah, I think that's probably changed. The Women's Super League playoff, the Women's Champions League, Barca against Olympic Lyon, Scottish Cup, Celtic against Dunfermline, and then we've got plenty of La Liga as well. So there's football to be watched, man. On Saturday, Serie A, Mexico against Ghana, international football. So we're starting to wind down, and then the last day of the Prem, everybody, Sunday the 24th. It's going to be in fucking Bulgaria, trying to find places to watch it. We all play at 4. Brighton against Man United. Brighton pick up points. They might have a slight chance for some place in Europe, I think. Burnley Wolves, dead rubber, relegated sides. Crystal Palace Arsenal, now dead rubber. I don't want to see not one first team player in that team, for us anyway. Yeah. Fulham Newcastle. I don't think any of those lot can do anything. So that's a dead rubber. Liverpool, Brentford. Obviously, I think Liverpool's... Are they guaranteed Champions League football, though? Or is it maybe Europa? I don't think so, though. I think they've managed to just about guarantee champs football. You know, Brentford, I think they're going to miss out on Europe. I like Bournemouth, and I hope they can make it somehow, man. Man City, Villa, obviously dead rubber game for both of those teams. You know, Villa... what the fuck do they need to do anything for that? So don't even know why I went into that game. It's a dead rubber. Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth. Now Forest are obviously safe. Bournemouth can get Europe. Can they still get Europe? Not the champs, but they might get Europa or conference. And I think that's going to be massive for them. You know what I'm trying to say? So I really want them to do it. Sunderland, Chelsea, again, dead rubber. Where is Chelsea, though? If you win your last game, we'll maybe look at the table before we get off of here as well. Spurs, Everton, come on the toffees. Know the fucking assignment. And Leeds as well. Know the roles. Know what the mission is, guys. Otherwise, it's mad. Come on, West Ham. If Tottenham go down, I have to find a religion, because I think there's something out there. Something looking after us. And then we got the playoff finals for League One, Bolton against Stockport. Fucking hell. They were talking about some of the money that the League One teams, like, if you try to buy a team, it's probably going to cost you like 20 to 25 million to buy a League One team, but you're not going to make money for about 10 years. Like, so football's fucked. The fact that the Premier League's managed to be this big is, it might not always be like that, guys. It might not always be like that. But, right. Table, quick look before we get out of here. Obviously, the champions. I was meant to actually ring. I was crying so much yesterday. Like, I think Shane rang me and that was it. I didn't ring anybody else. Like, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. So look, Bournemouth are in 6, man. These men are definitely holding some European football. What European football, though? If Villa win the thing, these men get champs. Amazing. If they don't win it, they'll be in Europa. And I still think that's massive for Bournemouth. If they go on to win it, which they'd have a good chance of doing, that's 40 million M's. Brighton still there. Chelsea are now in 8th over that win over Spurs. Little bit more respectable. Are they back into the Conference League places? But they're on joint points with Brentford. Oh, it's dark. So I'm saying it's a nothing burger, you know, Chelsea and Sunderland. But if they don't win, Brentford could take them over. Sunderland can take them over. Shit, then. Newcastle 11th. It's a bit more respectable for them. Everton 12th. Come on, Everton. Leeds 40. Come on. Know the jobs. Know the assignments, guys. Yeah. But Sunderland, there's still a small chance for them in Europe. Newcastle, no. If they get the 3 points, that puts them on 54. If Brighton lose their last game, it could take them up to 7th. So there's so many games where there might actually be a little something in it for them, actually. And this is going to be the excitement. Who gets relegated and who makes it into Europe? Because thank whoever, Mother Nature, whoever the fuck you believe in, thank them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Thank them, bro. Thank these motherfuckers. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But there you go. That was that. I'll get back into your comments in a sec, guys. I'm just trying to get through as many segments as I can. Sutton dressed in mutton. Not mutton dressed as lamb. Big up to Tone. Big up. We fucking did it. We did it, Tone. We did it, blood. Jury and Timber seen with Saka, Eze and Rice at the Emirates this morning, 5 a.m. Timber looked fine. Do you think he's going to be good enough to play in the final, though? Or do you not think he's been rushed back? And then if he is rushed back, which he is, well, I think he is, then would you still risk him? Would you play him? You know? Big up to you, though. Reason it's 31st of May views is because on the 1st of June, the players go away for the World Cup. Well, yeah, I mean, not just that, but it's a weekend as well, isn't it, on the 31st? So in terms of locking off roads, you know, area, like people being inside their house, it's easier on the weekend. But still, yeah, it's either way, I ain't going to be there anyway. You know, I'm going to be in Bulgaria and loads of people are going to be in Budapest. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So big up, man. Appreciate you, AJ. Always a pleasure to have you in here, my bro. Hope you're well today. I'm just going to try and find you guys in the comments again before we move on. Nearly 3 hours already. I told you it's going to be a long one today. Dalman 1 Prem, Kane 0. Oh, that's dark. Big up to nighttime though. I don't know if Dalman gets it though, innit? I don't know if he's had enough appearances. He might have. He might have though. I think I read this, man. Drink it in. Dark in it. Big up everyone. Listen, you're here, bro. I've got to give you respect for that. Good day. You just know it will be the most epic of most Spursy things to do. Oh man. Like I said, guys, if we win the league and Spurs get relegated, there has to be someone up there. You know, I'm gonna start getting religious. Vincenzo, I almost forgot. Or sorry, I forgot it's the Europa League final. Yeah, I'm still mashed, bro. I still can't believe it. Still don't feel like it's real. Noni has more than Kane. They was, bro. You know, I haven't really been feeling Noni, bro. I didn't want that, you know. But he's coming. He's a Premier League champion, bro. Zubamendi, man like that, Premier League champion. Kepa, it's dark. Krupi's a monster, bro. Monster, bro. Obviously, I've heard Spurs fans saying, "Oh, I'd like to," but if you go down, it's not Krupy, innit? 19, playing like that, trying to win Arsenal the league. Come, baby, come over here, bro. Come to the Gunners. You know, oh guys, it was all me, all by the grace of me. All right, cool, whatever. Well done. You know what I mean? That's about as good as you're gonna get, mate. Oh, guys, they were so bait with it. Come on. By the way, K1 Prem Son, none. Oh, it's getting dark now. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. And it's not even Arsenal fans saying this. Yeah, he's young, to be fair. 2022. We're talking about Somerville. I think Hendo or someone said they'll take Bowen in a heartbeat. I think I'd still would, but the age is like, oh, really? You know, big up Middlesbrough. Bro, I'm not wearing my Spurs top until next season, and I don't blame you. You still might stay up. There's still more chance that you stay up over West Ham, but of course, we hope that don't happen. My apology, I don't blame you. Do you know what I mean? My Spurs cousins checked out months ago. Imagine they win the champs. I can't take. Yeah, it's bad enough. You man fighting for your life, and we're the champions of the league. That's bad. If we win the champs, jeez, the one thing that everyone can sing, they ain't gonna be able to sing that anymore. They're not. Big up to Fraley. I'm not even gonna mention the ref. Which no. He was, and I'm gonna say it. Spurs have definitely been bumped by VAR and the refs this year, 100%. We've been bumped, but we've also been favoured as well. I haven't seen Spurs get favoured, and I haven't seen them get any decisions. They've been bumped. They've been shit. I'm not going to sit there and say, but they've been bumped as well by VAR, 100% nighttime. Cucurella would want Barca. Facts. Why would anyone want to stay? Maybe because of Alonso, but if you're Cucurella, you're like, you know what I'm trying to say? Better league for him as well. You are going to Bulgaria when the heat wave is going to hit the UK. Fuck's sake, 32 on Sunday. Yikes. Shit then. Well, where I'm going, like the Black Sea side, I think that's close to Turkey, innit? Like I'm not even far from Istanbul. So I don't expect it to be cold. It's not going to be like crazy. It might be mid-20s, late 30s. It might be hotter over here on that Sunday. But obviously we're in Bulgaria, innit? It's near Turkey, so I expect it to be nice weather, you know. But yes, bro, and to be honest, Hendo, I didn't want to go, but it wasn't all explained to me. I thought everyone's going to be all in the same hotel. We're just going to be running around doing up, you know, looking after kids, and these lot are going to be jumping off tables. It's a 60th birthday. None of them are good drinkers, but no, thank God, they're going to be in one hotel. We're going to be 20 minutes by car. Yeah, so it's not good. Yeah, so the missus done me a solid this time, innit? So I said, all right, cool. You know, but not just that. I had under the lenses. I had to rearrange that. I'm not going to be able to be at my mum's on Friday for the installation of my new internet, so I've had to, make sure my uncle's going to be there. My mum's got a cookery class, so someone's going to be. So I've had to rearrange so many things, and then even now, I've not packed. There's not one thing been like loads of stuff to do. Big up to you, Hendo. Though, at the point you can't put it down to bad refs. No, I get that. But there is a point, though. There is a point, but I definitely get it. Has anyone seen Dr. Seymour Butts? I've seen him a few times over with Curtis. I've seen him a few times over with BBK. He hasn't been over here for a minute. Maybe he's pissed off with me, but I was pissed off with him. Yeah, because you chose my space to try and start arguing with Donna Potts. Now, I'm not like protecting Donna because she's Dan's mum. No, she's a legend. She's been supporting me and Shane before Dan probably even knew who he was. Yeah, and I got so much time for Donna. So I'm not saying that because I've got time for Donna, I don't have time for you. That's between you two, but don't choose my platform to start. That's all I was saying. So ever since I said that, he hasn't really been around it. So I'm just like, well, I must have pissed him off, innit? My bro, like, I ain't got no problem with him. But that did piss me off as well. And we have this. I've had it with Fraley. I've had it with Wahaha. I've been having to apologize to Guna Rican today. We have these things, innit? We're meant to be cool, community. We get like this. And we should be able to move on. But I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him for a little bit, my G. And I think that's why, in all honesty. Bro, we're just shit. And and the same for West Ham nighttime. You're shit, but you still got a better chance of staying up than these, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So, mad, innit? Emery, you better win because then we can see you in the European Super Cup. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But that's if we win the fucking Champions League, though. We don't get to go there for winning the Prem. You've got to win the champs. So Emery's got more chance of being in the Super Cup than we do. That's crazy. We've never been in the Super Cup. Not to my memory. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. So even Spurs getting there last year, whether they won it or not, they're in rooms we've never been in. Do you know what I'm trying to say? 2 p.m. Buff thought it was 11 a.m. No, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. You'd probably think they'd try and do it early to kind of get it over and done with. But you know what it's going to be like. The roads are going to be locked off. Even when they lock off the parade, people are still going to be out drinking, hanging about. That's probably when people are going to be fighting and all that kind of shit. You know, and like I said, if I went in Bulgaria, I would be there. Try no, you know, mate. I want us down if we do stay up. Arsenal are gonna mash us up again. I can't another season like this, bro. Don't worry about Arsenal, bro. Obviously, yes, we took 6 points off you this year, but don't worry about that. There's still 18 other teams in the league, including us and yourselves. So trust me, bro. You don't want to go down. You don't want to go down. You're gonna miss out on so much money. That's the first thing. Second thing. You're not guaranteed to come back up. You're probably going to lose bare players. You don't want to go down, man. Trust me. I don't think people realize how difficult it is. It's been a long time coming. Your ownership and higher ups are criminally incompetent. Facts. Just like ours a little bit. Sadly, no. Big up to you. Would you rather take Wilson? Harry Wilson? I'd take Wilson. I'd definitely take. Are you talking about Harry Wilson from Fulham? Or Wilson? Is there a Wilson at West Ham? I'm not sure. You're talking Harry Wilson, I'll take him 100%. Oh, guys, we're the 26 champion, guys. I would take in a heartbeat. Same, bro. It's his age, but I think I'd still take him. Bowen would be a great addition, you know. Big up nighttime, guys. Football aside, is Drake new albums good or I listened to it? It's all right. I've not heard them. I've not listened to them, bro. Apparently, he's done 3. But one's like R&B and one's like trance or something. I'm like, well, I don't like trance anyway, so I'm not going to be listening to it. But a lot of people are saying it's shit, though. The rap one, everyone's saying it's shit. The only good tracks on there are the disses, but I ain't listened to it, to be honest with you, bro. Fraley, great power now. Great power, bro. Great power. But he could have done better. Okay, I've not listened to it, bro, so you'd have to be the judge. I think I read that. Appreciate that. I read this one as well. I rate that song where he calls out DJ Khaled. You know, the Drake vocals in yet. I was watching a documentary on Khaled, bro. This guy, you're just a DJ. You're not even an artist. You know, all he does is just like, please, Drake, can I have your leftover songs? And releases them like they're his own. Or he'll get another artist to come on the song and dead formula, bro. My man just sucking off Drake, bro. Drake is God. That's DJ Khaled's whole career. You know what I'm trying to say? It's crazy. That's what he's been doing. He was working with T-Pain. He took the piss out of T-Pain, just hook. Like, just asking. The same for Drake. Asking. You get me? So T-Pain never worked. He started doing stuff with Akon. Like, he is the biggest hanger on, and he's not even an artist. It's crazy. Personally, I wouldn't start Timber. Mascara should play him. That's my opinion as well. Obviously, I want Timber. I want our best players. But you're not ready. I don't believe you are. So I wouldn't do it, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys would do. Easier to close roads on Sunday, than a weekday. Exactly that. Big up DG. You can hear them crying at the lane. Everett J scores again. Come on, my G. Yeah, hold that. Hendo, that as well. Yeah, Sutton dressed in mutton. And said Turkey. Yeah, we'll be close to Turkey. We'll be very close to it. Very strange. Oh, it's in Turkey. That's what you're saying. It is Istanbul. Fair play. See, sometimes like I didn't even smoke today either. It's 3:05 in the afternoon. Make it make sense. Very strange. Europa League has been played before. Exactly. That's what I thought, my G. Great minds. I'm like, why is that? The Europa's tonight. The conference is on the 27th. It's in Turkey, Istanbul. Appreciate all of you legends, man. Thank you for letting me know. If Emery wins, he would have won it with only teams with Villa in the name. Mad. Villarreal, Aston Villa. Who's the others? Who's the others? I had a bit of a brain fart. Big up Fraley. That's a bit weird. A bit of a serendipity. Absolutely, bro. That's crazy, isn't it? Big up to Fraley and Hendo. Spooky stuff. I just clocked it. That's a good spot, my guy. It's how the universe rolls, throwing up these weird coincidences. That's right. It's meant to be. Please, man. Please, please, please. We got the other Brian, both of the realest Chelsea fans in the building. The reason Chelsea are suing Man City is because Maresca spoke about, oh, well, still under contract. Fair play. Okay, but no, thank you for letting me know, my G. I didn't know that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But you're right. When he got sacked, they were talking about, yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't know if that's the proper thing, though. But fair play. Sounds like my daughter's just got back in. Civil case with fines. Yes, it's not going to be a proper law thing. Even the 115 is a civil case. It's not, yeah. I agree. Nothing big. The C next to Arsenal is lit. What, the champion? Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Champions. Amazing. I didn't want any European competition. Really? Oh, because you want it to look bad. And oh, I hear that, bro. I hear that. But boy, you're going to lose bare money if you don't get no competition. You know? But I hear it. I hear it, bro. Luis Gomez back in the building. Dembele is not the winger you want to face coming straight back from injury. Facts. Big facts. Any one of those wingers, Doué, Cava, any one of them guys. Do you know what I'm trying to say? However, I was hearing that Dembele might be out as well. And I appreciate that, man. Big up to you. Big up to all my Barcelona people as well, man. I've got nothing but respect for them. And you should be happy that Hansi Flick is staying as well. Congratulations to you guys. Champions as well, man. Absolute legend. Yeah, Dalman gets it. Very good. Very good. Abby Bummer's been grifting on AFTV for too long. Girl had to do an early exit. Wicked. And to be honest, bro, she looks like a guy, bro. Anyone tell, oh, I probably smashed it because I'm greasy like that. I'll just turn her around. But you look like a dude, bro. Like, she's not like anyone moving like she's really like some lengers, bro. Like, not at all. You look like a dude. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't look like you got big breasts and you don't look like you got a nice bum. So I don't know what's going on. And you support Spurs, like, written off. And you're racist, bro. Written off. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know what Robbie and them lot are doing, just letting her come back on. What the fuck? He's had 6 appearances. Fair play, Fraley. Fair play, my bro. Big up to Dalman. Huh? Premier League champs. What's man talking about? Kane could never. Let's get all the celebrations. You know what I'm saying? Where's the balloons? Don't take the piss. We'll do that one again as well. Huh? All of that. We're rocking, baby. Hold that. But spare some thoughts for Norgard, who's the only one who can't celebrate. Oh, my days. Bro, if you was Norgard, are you telling me, what's that guy? Is his name Albert? What's that? He kind of looks a little bit like Ma. You know, Matisse, the Chelsea fan with the glasses and like the jumper. And he's always got his hand by his side. He's clenched up his hand. He's vexed. Is it Albert? You know, they made the meme about him, you know, when he was doing up his trousers and the girls on the bed. You know what I'm talking about. The cartoon. You telling me that's not Norgard looking at Arteta like, I'm going to punch you in your mouth, you dickhead. Everyone's celebrating and I'm sitting there like with a Kinder egg. I'm not even a champion. Crazy work. He's probably sitting there side eye. He's got his hand clenched. 1 minute, he's just gonna weigh him in, bro. Just what, back of the head, donkey punch. If I was Norgard, I'd be looking to fuck Arteta up. Dalman got a medal and I didn't. Mad. I don't even know why I'm saying it. Where's my fucking... Dalman got a medal and Norgard didn't. Mad. Like, what? I'll be trying to punch. I'll be kicking him in his back. Kick it. You're not going to play next season. You're not going to play, so it don't matter. Bust him up, bro. Everyone's jumping around celebrating, bruv. And you ain't got a... Bro, am I chatting shit? I don't know about you, man, but I'll be looking to fuck him up, bro. I can't lie. Bro, I'll be looking to fuck him up. Madawake's got a... Do you know what I'm trying to say? Kepa's probably got a medal. Kepa's got a medal. Crazy. Big up to Hendo. She's only there for the gash factor for their incel viewers. And the thing is, and it's dead gash. It's dead gash, bro. Looks like a guy. Let's be honest. Looks like a guy, bro. Dead gash. Why don't you get me that mixed race thing off AFTV? What's her name? Liv. Oh. I'd change the locks for Liv. Why don't you go and get me the other mixed race bird? What's her name? Charlene Smith. You get me? Yeah, I'll be eating it out like a fucking retard on bath salts, bro. Hold on. I'm doing too much chattings. Prom. Yeah, you're gonna like this. Where is it? They got slabby bummers, bro. Some dude. You know what I mean? Looking like fucking, what's his name? Rodney or something. That fucking, you know what I mean? I'll cry when they lift the trophy. Come on, my G. Arteta better sign Kroopy better. He won't. 20 minutes by car sorted. Do you know what I'm trying to say? By car. And you can't walk. Like, if you want to come outside of Sunny Beach, you can walk. Where I am on the outskirt town, you have to get into, there's no road, like the road is, there's no pavement. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard work, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it, bro. I wore my Arsenal kit in Japan with pride. No shame. Come on, Tone. No shame. I'm gonna get a new one as well. Even the shitty new kit. I don't like it, but yeah. Turkish held Tobes and Matisse hostage. Made them watch the City game over their game on Big Six. They were twitching, crying, moaning. Yeah, it was funny. I saw some of it. You know, Khan Grizz is obviously shook of Tobes. Like, you know, whenever Tobes gets upset, Danny Glover, you know, anyone can get it. You know what I'm saying? It was funny as fuck. Big up, man. Big up, man. Because I've been on so long, I was going to play some of it, but I probably can't now. Weather is rainy and 23rd for the week in Bulgaria. Well, there you go. There you go. On top of everything else. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Great stuff. Get the cherries out. Nighttime secretly happy for us. O to the Z, congrats views, congrats all the Arsenal fans. You man deserve this title a lot more than City overall this season. You've been most consistent, and this might even be an opportunity for you to dominate. I don't know about that, big man. I hope you're right, and I hope Arteta, for his sake, if you want to stay at the club. Well, I'm saying that, but the Cronkies will keep you anyway, actually. So I hope you're right, just because Arteta is going to be there regardless, Usyk. He's going to be there regardless, my guy. So I hope you're right. I don't think so. Not playing like this, but I'm here to be proven wrong, like 100%. You know what I mean? Legend, though. Big up to you, O to the Z. When Turkish was watching the West Ham v Arsenal match with Mar and Tobes, get on the table and dance now. Yeah, Mo, they were, yeah. You see, Mar was doing the thrusting, and then he had to go and explain himself on his channel. I was doing the air thrust. He was trying to do as much as he could. And Turkish, like, even he's gone a little bit flip-flop. I'm sorry. Definitely someone I rate, but you've gone a bit flip-flop. If you love the club, love the club. You're gonna be so critical about the manager. How can it just switch like that? How? It's impossible. If you really mean what you're saying. But ever since he's left AFTV, he's been way more top gooner than I expected him to. I thought he was gonna come to the dark side, bro. Like, you can finally do what you want to do. I'm seeing him on with Rory, fucking Gunner Blog, all of these fucking idiots. Like, yeah, there you go though. Big up Turkish. That's his decision, but I definitely don't respect it. Harry Wilson, 100%, bro. Yesterday I would have taken him. 66 likes. That's crazy. We've not even had nowhere near 66 people, bro. Big up to you legends, man. If there's a video you want me to play, I'll play it for that alone. Jim, Arsenal and Napoli fan. Oh my God, just woke up. I thought it was a dream last night, but it wasn't. A dream came true, and I can say this now. Arsenal are the 2025/26 Premier League champions. Let's go, man. For us real fans, even for you gays, if you want to come in and be gay today, gay away, bruv. Gay away, bruv. You know, I'm not going to argue with you today. It's our day today, people. You know what I'm trying to say? We don't need to worry about the title race segment, do we? It's over, baby. But what we can do quickly... Yeah. Obviously, we can do it again before Sunday. I want to see all kids. I can't lie. I want to see all kids. But there was a game that we played against Burnley. Life and death, 1-0. But because I was obviously a bit Michael Douglas yesterday, we went 3 hours and didn't do one segment. We've done it, Jim. Big up. Congrats to all of you legends. BX, man. Khalid is from the Bronx. Started out with Terror Squad, then went global. Yeah, talking about DJ Khaled. Yeah, where was he first? He was in New Orleans. Then he went to Florida. That's where he first started his music thing. And then, then he met up with Joey and was like, Joey liked him because he was just chatting shit. We're the best. We're going to win. And then, but he's not an artist though, is he? He don't even make his own beats. Now, apparently he did make 1 or 2 beats, but then just gave up on it. Why does he have to? He can just take other people's songs, put it on his own thing. But listen, hustle, bro. Hustle. Like, but there you go. Callum Wilson, who plays for West Ham. I wouldn't want him. Harry Wilson, yes. Sevilla, there you go. Gunnar Rican, if he was in, he probably would have reminded me of that as well. Aston Villa, Sevilla, and Villarreal. That's amazing. Waking up today hit different. You know what I'm trying to say? Come on, G. I'm like, did it really happen? Like, I still can't believe it. But of course it happened because I had a few texts. Do you like Arteta now? No. Now what? No reply text. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What? You still want Arteta gone? Yes. No reply texts. Why is no one messaging me back? Because you're not going to get what you want. And I don't know why it's so important for me to love him. Like, anyway, let's move on. James Sevilla, big up, man. Darren's laughing. Jobs are good. Maya Jenner. Abby is a baddie. Stop hating. Are you kidding me? Abby is a blokey, bro. It's a baddie, bro. Abby Summers is a baddie. Are we being real? See me, she can look like Arsene Wenger, bro. If your body's sick, I'll just turn you around. I don't even need glasses or a bag. I'm like the greasiest of the greasiest. Like, there's no shame in my game. But we ain't gonna lie about it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? A baddie, some guys that's never been outside. I don't know. Let me not take the piss. Cali, that's your opinion. Big up to you, man. Youngest champion ever in the PL. You know what I'm trying to say? Owen Wilson. Talking about the actor now. Talking about the actor now. I think we was asked whether we would take Harry to the Asna, and I definitely would. Big up Tono. Abby got big nose, proper butt. Bro, she looks like a bloke. She looks like fucking Rodney. Is it Rodney or Delbert? Yeah, looking like my man, the tall guy from Only Fools and Horses, bro, with longer hair. Are we being real? Like, and I'm great. Like I said, there's no shame in my game. I still probably hit it, but just that's it. Like, turn around or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd have to be thinking of something else. I couldn't look at your face and get hard. That would be mad. I said Russell Wilson, all types of Wilsons now, innit? I'd give Abby some BBC. You get spun just because I'm Greece. Yeah, I am. And I don't mean the country. Like, you'll get spun. I take one for the team. I'm not, you know what I mean? Crutches is crutches, bro. You know, as long as it's not like a big warthog. I've even been with a bigger girl and she's been bare pretty in that, and I think the best head I've ever had is off a fat thing. They know how to suck chicken bone and them thing there, bro. Like, you're missing out. You know what I'm saying? If you're like me, when you get to my age as well, it's not like these young kids, she ain't got a nice face. I don't give a shit, bro. She can look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you got titties and a batty and I'm turning you around and we're going to town, bro. Pound Town, Nuke Town, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, what you eat? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I do. And I eat it like a retard on bath salts. No shame in my game. No lies. Nyam it. Madness. You know what I'm trying to say? Huh? There's this nice looking brown girl on AFTV. Can keep them Abby's lads. That's what I'm trying to say. What's her name, bro? I swear she's called Liv with the curly, bro. Change the locks for her, bro. Even that Charlene Smith will get it, bro. Ooh, you get me mad. I know I'm looking bad now, but I used to clean up, You might not think so, but I did. Especially because I did music as well. Big up to Blake. Norgard has 6 appearances. Where does he? I'm gonna have to go onto Google and check that. What the Ross Clark? Where's the Norgard? Let me see his Bumber Clark. 6 matches. Otherwise, Norgard's getting ready to bust up Arteta, bro. Tell me you wouldn't do that yourself. What, even a 16-year-old's flexing the middle when you're sitting there like, didn't even play an hour? I'd have been looking at Arteta with the maddest side eye, bro. Everyone leave the room because I'm about to go gel. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Big up to Norgard. Hold that. Yeah. Big up to you legends, man. Ole, ole, ole. Another one. That's what he'd be asking for Drake. Oh, have you got another one? Have you got another one? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then when Drake was going through his beef, Khalid wanted to stay quiet. Did you know that Khalid's from Palestine? Why have you not said nothing about that? Another one. He wants another check. These guys do anything for money. Even the people you thought was cool, like Cat Williams and them, yeah, and Dave Chappelle. They're all part of it, bro. They're all part of it. Cat Williams is back doing a whole new Netflix tour. Like, what are we doing? Like, what? Everyone thought he was the real one. He's going to be hotting up Hollywood. No, he's not. He's taking payments like everybody else. He was the same person trying to out Kevin Hart. But have you just seen the new Kevin Hart roast? And Cat Williams is on it, hugging him up. These man, you know why? Because we're living in the Hunger Games. So when your bills come in, it's like, raw, I'm getting bills all the time. I need some of this money. Yeah, you got to tuck your tail and go back to licking Hollywood's ass. Man, Abby's gorgeous, bro. Bro, gorgeous, you know. Gorgeous. I'm telling you, one man's trash is the next man's treasure. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So people fancy Arteta, and I look at him like I just want to smash his whole face in. Like, you actually make me want to commit violence. You know what I'm trying to say? So one man's trash is the next man's treasure. I was going to say, are you taking a fucking piss trying to tell me that Abby Summers is 25? No, she ain't. Yeah, it's Abby Grace Summers. I need to check, bro. She's wasted about 25. And a bumper clot you're lying to me for. 25. And the blood clot lies. You get me? 25. 35 more like it. 25. Why are they still showing me the other person? This is not a picture of her. AI mode. 32 years old, right? Don't try and tell me about no. And she looks 40, bro. She looks 40, bro. Let's be honest about she's length. Look at the actual state of this. Hold on. The fucking state of that. That's just her Instagram, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Looking like one type of man, bro. When you see this shape, don't one ever tell me this is Leng, bro. Looking like something that's come out of the IKEA warehouse, brother. Yeah? All types of ironing board business. Hold on. Whatever diet she's on, she needs to sort that out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Sort it out. Fucking video of on the video. I don't need the video. I just want the fucking image, bro. Yeah? And then even this one, you're trying to be in your bikini or something, bro. All types of hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's messing about with me now. We're gonna look pun her, man. We're gonna look pun her. Yeah, leaving the country and that. Oh, Arsenal this, Arsenal that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You get me? Bro, I don't even know if I can make this any bigger. It's on the Instagram thing. Can I make it bigger? It's going to go to Instagram. And what are we still sharing? We're still sharing that one. All right. I'm going to remove this. No type of body. I don't know who's hitting it, bro. They're causing campfires. Bare friction, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Bare friction. All types of campfires. Hold on. Like I said, I'm Greece. I probably just a little one-off. But are you, bro? Man saying it's Leng. This is probably one of the better pictures I can find of her at the moment. Looking like a whole dude, fam. I don't know. Yeah. Dubai. Look at that. Look at the hips. Look at the hips. You can tell from the front there's no body there, bro. And I don't mind beast things. You can have like just nipples if you've got a nice bum. I don't care. Like I'm more of a bum guy anyway on the girls, yeah? So you can imagine my pain here, bro. You can imagine my pain. Looking like one dude with long hair. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Obviously, Binks, Karma, if you're still in here, I know it's a bit crass. You know what we like. Boys Club and that. You're part of the Gangster. you know what I'm trying to say? Are we being all right here? Like, someone needs to go and feed her a dumpling or something. Go and give her some salt fish, give her some yam. She needs some hard food. Yeah? Look at that. Look at that. Just straight down, just not one piece of just straight down, not one piece of curve. There is no batty there, cuz. I'm just saying, innit? Depends what you like, though. Depends what you like. You might like them skinny. If that's the case, then it's all you, innit? It's all you. But length, my word. My word. Wow. I'm not even going to read this out. I'm not even going to read it out. Tone, what? What? All types of lightning there, Tone, brother. Why are you gay? All types of lightning there, my G. And said he's got a BBC. Oh my God. You can't even make this shit up. You can't even make this shit up, bro. You can't even make this shit up. Hold on. Just for that, I gotta wait till it loads up. But here we go again. Oh shit. Here we go again. I'm just longing it out. I'm longing it out. Let's oh, this her rigging me again. 1 minute. Hello. Yeah, sorry about that. And what was he gonna do? We was gonna try and do these ratings, innit? But we've nearly been on for 4 hours. Does anyone care about the ratings? Big up Shame. We got another. Didn't have to do this, man. Flowers selling Arsenal merch now. I shit you not. Fucking hell, bro. I know you guys are all sub to Shane anyway. Big him up. Thank you for supporting the channel, bro. Silla Black, bro. Surprise. Who's surprised? I'm not surprised. That is fucking. He needs to get put down. He actually needs to get put down. Man United fan, bro. You got Arsenal merch. Join her lives. Definitely not. Same, just heard. That's fuckery, bro. Thought you looked it up, Tone. Oh, that's mad, innit? That's mad, Tone, bro. Man said the BBC.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yes, bro.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
No, man. That's gay.
No, it's not.
Jiu-jitsu is gay.
It's not gay, bro. Honestly, it's not gay.
Men rolling.
Yeah.
That's gay.
No, like even when with the
I would say it on camera.
No.
Jiu-jitsu is gay.
No. So look, if someone's gonna attack you, the way to defend yourself in jiu-jitsu would be to get into guard and
see how gay you look.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't say next man's got a bit of BBC, Tone. I'm just saying, innit? Just warnings for next time. You know, just warnings for next time. You know what I'm saying? I'd take Robbie's. Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking, I'm saying she's kind of pretty to be Robbie's daughter. I mean, she's got a bit of weight, but we have more cushion for the pushing all day long. Every time Abby's on the thumbnail, maybe because there's loads of people like yourself that like what they see, man. I don't know. As Hendo says, the incels. I don't know. But we will see. Man. We will see. Snow Bunny, if you know, you know. Yeah, probably on the old snivels as well. Kenya looks like Robbie with long hair. She really don't, but cool. Cali Price Shock. I'm happy for them. Freedom of choice. Yes, man. Freedom of choice. Does anyone one year he misses out? Imagine that. Look how they treated Ethan, bro. Imagine that. Mar was getting so upset, funny when the others. Yeah, come on, bro. Amazing stuff. Big up to all of you legends, man. Do you lot want to do the ratings quickly, or are we done for today? Because we're nearly coming on for 4 hours, and I've got lots of things to do. So let me know, like relatively sharpish. We ain't got too many people in the building at the moment anyway. Will you be there for the parade? I'm traveling for the weekend. No, I'm not going to be here, bro. I'm going to Bulgaria on Friday, and I'm not back until the 1st of June. So Nope, I ain't gonna be here for the Champions League final. I'm not gonna be here for the parade, you know. But if there's anything else that goes on, or I'm gonna be down at the Emirates a lot next season. So if anyone misses me, you'll be able to catch me then. The Adam Johnson song, oh, that's dark. That's dark. I usually don't talk trash about women, but once you show yourself to be racist, you're free game. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, look, I'll chat a little bit of shit, but that's just me because nobody's safe. It's not like, like if you're an idiot or if I think you're not good looking, I'm gonna say. If I think you're good looking, I'm gonna say. If I think you've done something funny, like I would, like, you're not gonna get no jokes from me because you're a woman. But yeah, I know what you're trying to say. But yeah, racist, bro. She said what she said, bro. And it wasn't even that long ago. You know what I mean? And Robbie and all of them lot is just like, yeah, no worries. You can just still work and all that shit. You know what I mean? The team deserved it. Come on, they did. They absolutely did. They absolutely did. No worries. Big up, man. I had an Airbnb in Islington last year. Unfortunately, it didn't happen then. Yeah, exactly. It'll be crazy now. Even to try and get Airbnbs, even to try and get Airbnb for the Champions League final, it's like $3,000, $4,000 for something that will probably cost you couple of hundred quid normally. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I would still, yeah, bro, and so would I. Like, I've said that, like, I've said that as well. I'd still hit it, bro, because I'm greased like that. I am. My mum is seeing the Premier League trophy. She sees in England, and I'm in South Africa. I'm so jealous. I hear it, bro. But we're champions, man. I know what you meant. We're champions, bro. So just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Yeah, I've actually got bare things to do. It's 3:30. So yeah, maybe we'll try and get the rest of the segments done tomorrow, or we'll just move on. What's the point now anyway? You know what I'm trying to say? So yes, we'll probably end it there, guys. I appreciate all of you legends that's dropped by, all of you legends that supported the channel today. Like, amazing. You know what I'm trying to say? Thank you ever so much. And yeah, I think we've got clean through in a couple of hours again. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've got so much things to do today. So we're gonna love you and leave you. Is clean through on his channel? I'm just confused. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got so many things to sort out, but we're gonna love you and leave you. And we should see you a little bit later. We'll definitely see you tomorrow for midday for the last one before we fly out. Who's live? We'll send you to Rasta Stocks. Why not? Get over to Rasta Stocks, hit him with a views raid, and I'll catch you a little bit later, you absolute legend. 69 likes, favorite number, amazing stuff. My viewers forever, man. Big love.
You borrowing my car now, don't wreck my shit.
Man, nobody gonna wreck your damn car.
Shit.
Man, give me the damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. My damn nerves. He's smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Hey, man, what's wrong with your car?
Ain't nothing wrong with my car, you just ain't doing it right.
Don't.
Oh, what? Vroom.
Oh, nah, hell nah. Hey, man. Hey, I'm a walk, man. I ain't trying to drive your car, man. I'm a walk.